Just breathe. Just breathe.
Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. What up, family? It's your girl, JustPatrice, live with JustPatrice, blowradio.com. So happy to have you join the conversation. Of course, I was trying to get here a little earlier, but unfortunately, I had some technical difficulties. And one day I'm gonna not have none, and when I'm just gonna plug in all of my stuff, and everything is gonna go exactly the way that I want to, and then I could say, "Oh no, Homer say, ah." So then I'm gonna say, like Blaze, look, you know I'm all. Look at D-Rock, know I'm all. Hanging out with my brother D-Rock in the building. Keep a smile on your face, Mr. Keep a smile. You turn your mic on?
Yeah, I did.
I just
I
want to make
did.
sure you turned your
Yeah,
mic
I
on.
turned it on. I turned it on.
D-Rock
Now,
keep
whether
trying
you
to-
hear me or not, I ain't gonna do with that.
Yeah,
But I did. That's what. That's all. Say something. Say something. Say something. Say something. Something is being said. What's up?
So before we do anything, okay, first of all, before I go, I know you're supposed to cross our T's, dot our I's, make sure y'all on stuff. Okay, y'all watch blowradio.com, listen to blowradio.com, watch me live. Yeah, y'all here. Come on in. Come on in.
Come on in.
Didn't you have a show yesterday?
I did have a show
Was it
yesterday.
yesterday? I'm like,
Yeah.
I never be
It's
on time.
it's about
Look at me,
going to
so
work.
sold out.
It's like going to work, Patrice.
You
Don't
just
worry
get up and go
about
to
it.
work.
Let's get up and go to work.
You said it. You just went to work.
Just go to. I just went to work. That's it.
That's how you feel like.
That's how I feel.
Like, do you still get excited when you
Yes.
perform?
Yes.
Like nervous, excited.
Yes. I was really nervous, excited until I thought I was next, and then Kelly put Cuz up, which I'm not mad about. But then he went up, and I'm like, oh, okay, now I'm next, and then I went up. But yeah, it's number work, man. Another sold out crowd. Congratulations to Kelly Kales and the entire that's my brother's company. Shout out to Kelly Kales, the entire Kelly Kales camp. Her, James, everybody at the Turner Hall. Thank you for treating us like we are superstars. I claimed it. Shouts out to Unpredictable Drew. Shouts out to Miss Cuts. Shouts out to the Jester. Shouts out to myself.
Was it amazing?
Yes, it was also amazing. It was a long show though, but it was still amazing. It was funny. Shouts out to Kelly's daughter. Got to give her a shout out. I hired her to be my personal assistant.
How did that go? Was she on
deck? It was horrible. No, she was not on deck.
It wasn't on deck?
She messed the whole thing up. Yeah. Okay, so I was supposed to walk out with my shoes on. You know, I'm a tennis shoe guy. Okay. But I wore these flats because I was, trying to be extra, trying to be little Cat Williams, and it didn't work. And my feet was tight. So I told her, when I get out there, I'm gonna tell you to throw my shoes out to me.
You had somebody throw shoes at you?
Yeah, the baby.
She threw shoes at you?
Literally. No.
No.
I was telling her what I was gonna do, but I forgot you're not supposed to do stuff with kids and animals because
what?
Yeah, because they mess up. They really don't get it. No, that's my little niece. That's Kelly's little daughter. I love her. I walked out on stage, and as I'm walking out on stage, she bust me in the back of the head with both my shoes. And I'm like, that's not what I told you to do. That's not what I told you to do.
Funny.
No, I was supposed to be out there and be like, my assistant, bring me my shoes. And instead of her bringing me the shoes, she was going to throw them to me. As soon as I walked out there, she just pow, pow, back in my ass. I said, God, hat fell off, everything. I look like a crackhead Bobby Brown running out on stage.
Ma'am, that's funny. I want you to know that.
I was like, oh my God. Everybody was like, what the hell going on? It just looked really crazy. Hilarious. But it was fun.
He said, but it was fun. I
got it off.
Almost knocked the hell out.
Knocked the hell out. It was cool. To all the people that got tickets and came, thank you so much. For those who got tickets and didn't come, thank you, but no thank you. I just don't.
Because you're like, if you're going to buy the ticket, then come, right?
Yeah, but people be like, but I support it. But yeah, but
I need to
come. I want you.
Comedy,
yeah, I need you there.
Right.
Yeah, I want you there.
If it was just trying to look at the dollar,
yeah,
that's one thing. But for when in shows like this, I need the price.
I need you to be there.
On,
yeah,
again, D-Rod.
Come on, y'all. And don't get me wrong. I get it, y'all. I get it. But when you buy a ticket, 2 tickets, we need you there. I want your honest opinion. And come and let me know, or get a ticket to somebody else
so that they can come
and enjoy the event. Don't get me wrong, it's not, and I get it. You get Bucks tickets and 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 you don't want to go to the bus game because of parking and all that type of stuff. So you get somebody else's tickets and then they don't come. I get that. But at a comedy show, we want you. I want you there. I want you there. I'd rather have you there than your money. So, but thank you. Shout outs to those who did come, those that didn't. You missed a great, wonderful show. Again, Kelly Kells did her thing. She hosted this year, which is
Really?
the first time. Yeah, she
Okay.
normally closed, but she hosted this year. And then that boy K Dub is a nut.
K
And
Dub,
he
you
was
say?
K Dub. He actually came through Milwaukee. He say he from Memphis, and he say he from Atlanta. He say he from all these different places, but he had some relatives here in Milwaukee, and showed his behind, did his thing. Everybody was funny. Again,
Okay.
everybody was funny in the show,
So if
and
I
I
could
made an
ask you,
announcement
besides
too
you getting
again.
hit in the back of your head, was that like your favorite part, or
No, it was not my. It was my unfavorite part. I
that's the
want to.
best
Me and
part?
Savannah, we got drama now. That's
You got
something.
drama
Just
with the
yeah, I got
baby?
drama with the baby. I'm just
That
letting you know right
okay.
now. Me and
So you
Savannah got
said you
drama.
made an announcement?
Yeah, announcement about the first of all about the Tubi getting ready to go down. Release date is coming soon, sooner
Tubi.
than later.
What's Tubi?
Tubi, everybody know what Tubi is
I
when you
know,
go
but
to Tubi. Yeah, my
what's
hour
happening on
special.
Tubi?
The hour special is being, it's gonna come on Tubi. Don't do that,
I'm
Patrice.
just so
Don't,
excited. I'm
don't.
so
Wait
excited.
until I'm trying to wait till it happens, and then I'm gonna be extra excited. But then I can be real excited about the announcement. I'll have to wait till after Kelly was done with the Mother's Day show, because now
Say it.
it's about time for the Father's Day show. Okay.
Uh-huh.
First time you're hearing it exclusively right here on Live with Just Patrice. Yours truly, D Rock. We're doing a Father's Day show. Make sure you start passing the word today. I got 100, only 100 early bird tickets. After those early bird tickets are gone, you're going to have to go to the website or you're going to have to buy at the door because these tickets are exclusive. My boy, all the way from Chicago, is coming. That's my dude, Marcus Combs, and LeVar Walker is coming to town. It's your boy D Rock, LeVar Walker, Marcus Combs, and Milwaukee's own T. Dot Kingsby will be back in the
Nice.
building.
Okay, T
So it's gonna be off the chain. And I got a couple other my brothers, they gonna open up and do their thing too.
Okay.
But I'm gonna let y'all know who those surprise guests will be at a future date. But
But today you
but
let us know you're
today,
having a Father's Day show.
Father's Day
And what
show,
day is that
that's
you
on the
having it?
18th of June.
So the day before.
Yes, the day before Father's Day, which is the 18th of June, June 18th, 2022, Father's Day show. Now, a lot of people like, fathers, yeah, it's just fathers out there. Here's one right here. Okay. So Father's Day, all the fathers, all the men out there. If it's your first year being a father, your first year being a grandfather, if you know a father, you're gonna be at this show. Please be at this show. It's gonna be a wonderful show. We're gonna do a tribute, like a talk session right before the comedy, and then we're gonna do a comedy show. We're gonna laugh about what we talked about, and then we're gonna have a great time, man. So I want everybody to come out and support. The dollars really don't really matter at all because it's not about the dollars, but we do need a day where the fellas can just come out, kick back, relax, and watch a great comedy show, man. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. So make sure y'all come on out. Ladies, bring your guys out for the Father's Day comedy show going on at the Shrine, Triple I Shrine. And it's going on, y'all. So it's gonna be off the chain. Y'all gonna hear more information. Flyers will be out this week. Everybody is gonna be plashing on everybody. If you put it on your Facebook page, you're gonna get a discount. It's all type of stuff going on.
He got
I'm just
all
leaving it
type
like
of,
that.
All
All type
D-Rock
of.
is like the giving us the ways.
Boom, 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 boom,
Giving
boom.
us the ways.
But I want everybody there. I
Yeah.
want everybody there. At least the people that fill up this building. So it's gonna be off the chain, man. I really want to impress some people that are gonna be there. And I want you to make sure you be there. So make sure you pass the word. If you heard about it now, if you're hearing about it right now, hashtag Father Day Show. We're gonna make a hashtag. We'll make a hashtag before we leave to make sure everybody know about the hashtag. And make sure you're there because we're gonna keep a smile on people's face.
Keep a smile on your
Face.
Nope.
Face.
Nope.
Face.
We got right there, right?
Keep a smile on your face.
Okay. And then put the two there, right?
Two. What that mean? Keep a smile on your face too. Oh, keep a smile on your father too.
Yeah.
Face.
Got it.
Yeah, it does go.
Face too.
I do.
Got it.
That's right. That's right. That's right. So we're gonna have a good
Okay, this is
time. We
gonna
have
be
a good
great.
time. This
I'm
is supposed to pop
excited.
off?
No,
Oh,
that's
okay.
fine. Totally fine. You got
That's like
nervous?
shit. Yeah.
No,
What
like,
the
oh,
hell?
she, Teresa, you fucking up stuff
No,
again.
no, 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 no. Never
Messed
that.
up everything.
Never that. Never that. Never that.
So
Go ahead with
no, I'm no, I'm not. I'm not.
you.
No,
You
they gotta
holding it?
wait. Yes,
They gotta wait.
they gotta wait.
Okay, you gotta let some people know.
I don't know.
Log
No,
in.
I'm not telling nobody. I got all type of exciting things to do. So
Yes,
I know we got some major
it's
things
gonna be off the
happening.
chain.
I'm
I
excited.
know,
I'm
right?
gonna hold it on my chest.
Hold
just a
it.
little longer.
Hold it in
Hold
there.
it, girl.
Hold it in there.
So
But yeah. But shouts out to you, Kelly. Love you, Kelly.
besides the show, is that how you spent your Mother's Day?
I went to spend time with my mom. My mom, she always do the don't. I don't want nothing. So guess what? I'm just kidding. We got
You
her
know it's
something. We got her.
disgusting.
We got her exactly what she wanted, and that's just mom. You know that's mom. We love her. Spent some time with mom, and then
Okay.
got ready for the comedy show. What'd you do with mom? I see you spent time with her.
So my mom hasn't been feeling very well.
I
And
see
I'm gonna
that.
just make this quick announcement. She was
Mm,
But so we were supposed to take her to the brunch at the Bayou because she had never tried their food before. So we were gonna go, but when the time came, she just really wasn't
feeling it.
feeling up. So I cooked. Father, listen. Let me tell you. First of all, I made her shrimp scampi. I fried her some shrimp. She likes these onion strings that I make, so I made that. I made some dirty rice. Baby, there's in here getting down. And today, and she ate the follow up of it today, and she was eating it like she kept saying, "This is so good." I was like, "Come on, mama." So I
Oh,
just cooked for her all the stuff that she would have eaten if
good.
we
If
had
she went to the
the
bayou.
bayou, except for gumbo because I didn't make no gumbo.
Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah, I didn't make no
We
gumbo.
love our mamas, don't we?
I do. I love my mom,
Yeah.
and just the fact that she was, not 100% yesterday was for her more
Right.
saddening than it was for me because I'm like,
Mhm.
now we have to stay around the house. I won't go nowhere. I put my
Right.
phone away.
Right.
It's being all up in your face, mind my business, and so it was just a lot of us time, which was really nice as well.
That's cool. That's cool.
And
Love your mom. Extra love on your mom. That's all I want to
please,
say, man.
please,
Because
please, and please. Let me try to see.
yeah,
Me and D Rock have a really different concepts of the next level of life.
yeah,
You get what I'm
real
saying?
talk.
But D Rock has wrapped his mind in the capacity that I hope to get. Because
Okay.
right now I'll be going like, take me now.
No,
That's
no,
what my mind
no.
is. I'm
Live
not gonna
life.
do it, but I
Yeah,
want to live
yeah.
and I want to appreciate every moment. But that's why if you know about me,
I know.
when I like to have arguments, I
Yeah.
don't like to engage in hostility, especially with those that I love. I like to be able to make sure that I'm engaging and leaving a positive impact, especially with the people that I love, because tomorrow's not promised, the next
It's
moment's
not.
not promised, and I want it to be something we all want to celebrate.
Real talk.
This is 3 o'clock yet because I am yawning like it's 3.
Right.
I yawn o'clock
It's
the
2.
3 o'clock hour.
It's
Me
2
too.
o'clock,
I'm
but
off an hour.
it's 2 o'clock. But
Shout
I
out to
mean,
my homegirl Morima who chimed in. She jumped in. She said, "Let me get this here."
mhm.
She said, "And they don't come. I get that. And they don't come. I get that. And that's exactly how I feel about my book. If you ain't going to read it, you can have your money back or give it to somebody else who will read it and be inspired by it."
That is that. You know what? What's the young lady name? What's her name?
Morima.
Marima. Listen, that's how I feel too, sweetie. They be cracking me up buying CDs or buying your T-shirt and never wear it. They just bought it just to support it. No, wear it. That's why I bought it for you.
You know what the truth of the matter is?
Watch it.
So let me just be clear, right?
I'm listening.
Okay. It's some people that's got a t-shirt brand or two
Uh-huh.
that I had seen and was like, "Dude, my peoples, hey, you're gonna bust you down this bread. I'm never gonna wear it."
But no,
And it's like, but I told them I be looking like this. I be like, "Fam,
that's them.
I'm like, "Fam, you know."
That's them. But
I'm not.
this how I am. If you see it and don't like it, don't buy it.
But that's how I am too.
Don't buy it.
You don't gotta. Don't use my oil.
Not.
Don't use. Don't be wasting my oil.
No.
Don't come and get no massage for me because
Thank you.
If you come in to get some of this work,
let it be authentic. Let it be very. It had to be because, and I get it. And I don't read. A lot. So why would I buy your book? but I will buy your book to give it to somebody else to read.
That they
So
can read.
as a
Exactly.
gift, you know what I'm saying? As a gift to somebody that I know reads, I'll go from there. Or if somebody, D-Rock, I need you to read this because I want you to possibly play this part. That's happened lately. We just got want me to play some part and something. I'm like, it's not me, dog. But if that's your dream, we'll see later. But and I get what you're saying. Support is support, and I get it. But yeah, come if you buy a ticket, please come. But thank you for that.
And she
That
said she
was right
laughed
on
so
point.
hard at you last night. And she got to spend a
You
bunch
were
of
there? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, hon. Thank you so much for coming. Seriously, seriously, seriously.
like so
And I be
actually
wanting people to come and just take pictures and say hey. But people,
well,
the show was the
well,
show
people
left.
say that
People it was
they be
long.
seeing you
Mm.
and that every time that they see you that you act like you don't know them. So they scared to
Really?
speak to
You
you.
just gonna do that?
I just want to know how you handle that type of
You
style.
just gonna do that?
I just wanna know
And first of all, it's not starting.
how do you handle that?
I'm
Like, do you feel
first of all,
pressured by the social media? I'm just kidding.
can I
Did
lean
y'all
up?
see how he looked at
I gotta
me?
lean up.
Did y'all see how he just
First of all, I'm not like that at all. Okay,
did y'all see how he
I am no celebrity. No, because
Right, don't cuss at me.
she did that for a reason.
Yes, I did. D-Rock just looked at me. I will fucking fight you.
I did
No,
not.
you did.
I didn't say
That's
I'll bite you, but I
listen,
won't fight you.
that strong side
I'll
eye,
bite
I
you,
never even know your
but
side
I
eye was that strong.
don't do
D-Rock.
that.
That was massive.
Don't do that. I am not like that at all. I am not like
You're
that.
right. He's not.
I'm not.
It was funny.
I am so damn
So let me
approachable.
ask you: do you know who this Morima is? I wanted to tell you. I wanted to tell you who Morima is, so you can
No,
know.
I don't.
Remember, we was at the Sherman Phoenix, and the lady that was with me being an amazing assistant. She was helping me with JPA elevator stuff, and that guy kept trying to make his way.
To her?
Yes.
Oh yes, I know her. Oh, hey. Don't say her real name.
Right.
Yeah, I know you. Now I know who she. But prime example. Every time I see her, she looks different.
Here we go. See what I'm saying? Just like now, sis, he's supposed to know. See what I'm saying?
I wasn't gonna say that.
See what I mean?
But yeah, absolutely. But
she said no.
but see, people got different names on Facebook. They different elements. You know, I don't want to say. Don't say my real name. Say my Facebook name, and then I'm slow when
That's
it comes.
okay.
To
I
that
got you. I was just trying to help
Thank
get
you.
you there.
Thank you for getting me there.
I was like,
Thank you for getting me there. But I wish you would have said something last night if you came, which I guess you did come.
she said,
That sounded so weird. I get it. That sounded so weird.
So let me ask you this. I know you heard about the stories about DJ Envy and his wife, and when he wrote,
No.
yeah,
Yeah.
where she said that they've been together for all
Faking.
that time.
Yeah, she been
had
faking orgasm.
Like, how do you feel about that concept? Like, is that like something that you should never do?
Hell no, you should never fake an orgasm.
Why?
Because that's not a thing to do.
Okay,
that's like a fake laugh. If my joke wasn't funny, do not laugh.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. And then when people say, "Oh, that's funny," don't tell me it's funny. Just laugh naturally.
Okay.
If you be like, "That's funny," that it wasn't funny. You just saying it to prove that it's funny. People laugh if it's funny. You know what I'm saying? So no, she's straight up out of order for that.
So she said she was there for 4 hours and she left about 5 minutes into the feature. She was sleepy and hungry.
Yeah,
it was long. You did say long.
It was a long show, and I told Kelly, I was like, "It ain't no food here. People getting ready to go." I was like, "We gotta wrap." And she was like, "He ain't here yet," and so it was cool. But thank y'all so much. The people that did come say it was funny. So, but if it wasn't funny, would y'all tell us?
She would.
She would.
Yeah, she would.
Okay, good.
She would. So okay, but let's get back to this everything because I'm just because
no, let's go.
People like I know some guys that say, okay, so was she supposed to tell him?
Yeah.
How do you say that though?
Maybe I didn't come.
Oh, okay. I'm only asking because I know some dudes that be like, no.
Some women don't come.
Right.
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 From what I heard. From what I heard, some women just don't. From what I heard. So in that case, tell the person that you with So it can be, over and done with.
So as HBC, that's my thing. So when I talk about having these conversations, we don't got to go into the personals of it.
Mhm.
But is it like, how do you get get comfortable to have a conversation with somebody?
The same way you get a conversation. The same way you get a conversation to say, take your clothes off.
I'm just saying, dudes is sensitive.
So women are sensitive too. Women have to stand. You listen. If and I gotta stop saying men. If I don't get an erection, I don't like you. Okay? Our chemistry is not right. Okay? If every time you stop doing what you're doing and I go soft, then it's you. Or me. Whatever. But it doesn't work. So, okay. All right? Stop lying to people and telling people it's one thing and it's another one.
My friend D-Rock at?
He's gone.
Where's my friend?
He is gone.
I love this you.
Really?
I love this you.
Patrice, I have not changed. I don't think so. But yeah, tell people. You gotta tell people. If your feet ugly, your feet up. Put socks on.
Like, how is you such a serious thing about this?
Put socks on because
how does that get to you? Like, so you be so serious about it.
Yes, Patrice, we cannot lay in the same bed and your feet look like that. Put socks on. I will buy you they got them colorful footies that are so cute on almost any feet. I'll buy you you ain't never got to wear the same footy. I'll buy you them. But do not dare lay in this bed with your feet out, acting like they cute. Got on sandals and walking around and just doing pretty people feet stuff. You can't do that. Who you have the audacity? Who are you? Walking around putting a sandal on? No.
He said you can't be walking around doing pretty feet.
You can't be walking around pretty feet people. People that got raggedy teeth.
Facts.
Don't be around here smiling. Do that.
What about you supposed to be
laugh
comfortable
like this?
Comfortable with who you are.
No, it is comfortable, but don't do it and act like it's like I'm not supposed to say nothing. Like I'm not supposed to say nothing. I know I got some big lips. Talk about them. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah, I got a funny walk because I got pigeon-toed and knock-kneed or whatever. But don't sit around and act like that's not. No, don't do that. Yes, that put some socks on. Put some socks on. You need to go to that man on 76 in Hampton and get you 5 pair for $2, whatever, and just wear socks. You need to get
extra socks.
Get extra socks. They got socks with every character. You can be a sock. You can be a sock model, not a foot model. A sock model. I got
a job for you.
Yeah, I got a job for you. You can wear the marijuana socks.
Comedy. Yeah. I mentioned the situation between DJ Envy and his wife, and brother not being able to tell. So I wasn't trying to have that. I just want to know, like, how do you say this to your partner?
Just like you said, baby. I'm not satisfied. I'm not being. Yeah, you gotta say that.
Why would she wait that long and then be public about it?
Because first of all, now she done got comfortable. Envy done made a lot of money. And he light skinned. He has low self-esteem. Okay. I met the brother once. And he wasn't rude or anything. But you could just tell by his demeanor that he needs the
reassurance.
The money. He needs yeah. You could tell he don't satisfy her.
Used to is what they said. Was
never.
Before.
Never.
Maybe he learned the process.
She learned how to lie because that money. What does she do?
I don't know what she does.
Probably nothing. Because she don't have to do nothing because he DJs 24/7 and he promises her everything and he gives her everything and that's his queen and she been lying to him all this time. So if she didn't lie to him about this, what else she lying about? Oh, we don't want to go
Are you
there.
okay? Are you
We don't want to go
okay?
there. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
wait. Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I thought this was live with
Oh
Just
my
Patrice.
God! Wait a minute. Are you okay?
I thought this was
We
live.
are live. I just want to make sure you okay because
Just making
you
sure.
went down a rabbit hole fast to the
Yeah.
mother.
Oh yeah, it's there.
He said,
It's
what
there.
else-
If
he
you
said,
lied
lied
about this, you
What
lying
else?
about something
He
else.
said, what else you done lied about?
What else you lied about?
That happened so quickly.
Open the
Like,
book.
what is it? That escalated
Open the book.
quickly,
Watch.
sir.
Watch. Open the book.
What else has she lied about?
Open the book.
So if she could lie about that, that makes her a liar.
A liar. Scratch a thief, get a lie. Scratch a lie, get a thief. It does this. It doesn't. My girl said on scratch a lie. What is it? Scratch a thief, get a lie. Scratch a lie.
Know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
On Ray, on Ray.
Okay.
Ray Mama.
Okay, I don't remember.
Jamie Foxx.
Okay, I remember. I know who's in the movie.
She says, "Scratch a lie." Sketch. The woman was cheating when she was washing the clothes,
Okay.
and she said, "Scratch a lie, catch a thief, or catch a thief, scratch a lie." Somebody on here, they know what I'm talking about.
Okay, well we're gonna
Yeah.
find out. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm concerned.
Yeah, you
Wait,
lie
Marina
now.
said, wait, so DJ Emery's wife don't went public and said that she's not sexually satisfied by him as long as they ain't been together. Well, as long as they ain't been together and such opportunity as she had to express her experience with her damn husband, she out of order. Hey, it was a part of their
Right.
break experience or something.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
mm-mm.
Look at Paula, scratch a life, find a thief.
There you go.
Paula,
Told you. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. Somebody be knowing what I be on.
Oh,
Scratch a lie, find a thief.
Okay.
You lied to me
Hey,
once. You lied to me once. You
So
lied to
think-
me
so
before.
you think that
This
she
is just
a
a-
liar.
This is the opening. This is the opening. Yes. She finna come out and tell some more stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if she put her finger in his booty. He like it. They talk about it all the time. Are we finna get banned? Let me stop.
We're not gonna be banned.
Don't ban me.
I'm not. 2 times. Yeah.
Don't ban me.
And if she been satisfied for, if she been on, girl, is you use a voice to chat? Because this is the second time now. Now you starting to make me look retarded.
Did you use a voice to check? She up here reading this like it's D-Rock. Oh, all right.
And if she been on satisfied for a long time,
all
our
right.
own goddamn fault for not
Opening her
star mouth
right,
and
her
laying
freaking mouth
down
and laying down and
sitting on top of some raggedy ass dick.
Ooh,
How you say raggedy ass dick, but you wouldn't say fucking mouth?
right.
What's
But
going
but I
on?
feel your point though, Mo.
I feel you.
I feel your point though. But
Okay,
like,
and it's her fault. They said that. She said they expressed.
you cannot be faking orgasm. You can't do stuff like
You
that.
shouldn't do that. And but I'm asking because I've always said that, but I get a lot of flack from guys for encouraging women to like speak up.
Speak up.
I'm not saying diss him or make him feel like trash.
No.
But I mean, and then
Speak
I heard, well, he don't care because he got it anyway.
Well, that's some dudes. Some dudes be like, I got mine. So that's something. But me, I'm a pleaser. I try to please.
Okay.
So if I'm trying to please and you're not getting pleased, then tell me, so we can just be great friends. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But if you study lying to me and it's 10 years later, 5 years later down the line about a book because we married and what the hell? What?
Does it make her a thief also?
You scratch a lie, find a thief.
Make her a thief also.
Scratch a lie, find a thief. If she'll lie to you, she'll steal from you. That's it. That was in Ray Charles' book right there in the movie.
If she'll lie to you,
She'll steal from you. You didn't know that?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a saying. I tell my boys, do not lie to me. Lie to your mama, but don't lie to me.
Lie to your mama?
Yeah, you got a lot of mothers. You hurt their
What?
feelings. You got a lot of mom. You can't tell mama what exactly you did. Mama, I snuck the girl in the basement. You can't do that.
You said, Mama, you did what? You
snuck the girl in the
You
basement.
snuck the girl in the basement.
You can't sneak it. You can't, Mama, I'm finna sneak this girl in the basement. You can't do that.
Then you're not sneaking if you did you wouldn't be
Exactly. But then you can tell the daddy, got this girl. Okay. I'll keep your mom up here.
But you can tell your daddy that.
Yeah,
So,
because women
so you
look out for
saying
each other.
that you can, as a father,
As a
you
father.
would be okay with your son, you coming home and your son had a girl at the house.
No. I just said I'll be okay with it, but he better tell me.
Oh, well, Dad, I got a girl in the room.
Okay,
What
go
is
get
that?
her and tell her she got to go home.
She got to leave.
Yeah, she got to go. Oh, she got to come up here in the living room with us. How old are you? How old is she? Okay, get up here. Come on, let's get some law. Come on up here. Watch this up here with me. I'm being here washing dishes. Yeah, you can't do that. Don't lie to me about it either, though, because then now she can't come in the house.
She came, but he done snuck her in already.
But that's why you need to tell me.
Okay, so do you think that if you catch teenagers, now we're having this conversation, we're just
Mhm,
talking.
mhm.
If you have a teenage son and you catch
Okay.
your teenage son being intimate with someone, okay,
It's against the law.
we know I know it's against the law,
Right.
and I'm not for it either, whatever, because I'm I'm drawing
Yeah,
the
yeah,
line.
real talk.
But you keep them apart. Like, how do you? Because now they're intimate, and we know it. We know it's grown folks out here that can't get their lives together.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So do you keep them apart? Like, how do you handle something?
You
like
try to encourage better things that they can do other than be intimate. Sex is a grown folks thing, and all of us had sex. And then when we had sex, what did we have? And some of us had babies that we now did not want. All I wanted was some coochie.
that? I don't
And next
have no
thing I know, I
babies.
had babies.
He said,
I'm just letting you know.
He said,
You got lucky. But I'm just saying,
you clowning today.
you know, you can get babies or diseases. Pick one. You know, it depends on. Well, I put on a condom. Well, sometimes them crabs go right across that condom. From what I hear, from what I heard, right? You be in church doing that. People thinking, people think, people think it's the Holy Ghost. You itching, but
That's not okay.
But my point, yeah, no. Well, my boys, I try to tell them it's other things they can do other than be intimate. Y'all can play, you know, Connect Four. Y'all can play dominoes. Teach her how to play cards. Enjoy each other. Have conversations. Play word games. What am I thinking? And blah blah blah, stuff like that. And
so you teach them how to get to know one another.
Get to know one another. Find out, is this really your soulmate? Is this somebody that you like, or is this somebody you love?
That, intimacy should be saved for people that.
Yes, it should be safe. Well, now that I've made the mistake, and it was a mistake. You know, you go out here and you getting some and not knowing what you damn near doing, or you do know what you're doing, and then you come up with something that you didn't want. It ain't just me, y'all. Don't try to act like it's just me. Nobody. I wanted to talk about that yesterday on stage too, but it got too rowdy. Sometimes mothers didn't want to become mothers. They just found out they was a mother.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I know a couple of them.
Yeah, it's like, I'm pregnant, and it's too late.
What am I do?
What am I do? Yeah, some of them, you know, took him to the vacuum cleaner, some of them didn't. So
somebody come get him right now. Right now. Right now.
It wasn't a vacuum cleaner?
No, ma'am. No, sir.
It don't sound like a vacuum cleaner?
Sir, I don't know.
Okay.
That's not my life.
Well,
Okay.
I've been
That's
there.
not my life.
I've held somebody's hand, and she,
Okay.
when it terminated her pregnancy, had nothing to do with me.
Okay.
Good friend of mine. I'll keep that between us. But it sounded like a vacuum cleaner. So my point is, some people have sex when they're not ready. You don't know this person, and then next thing you know, you got a baby. And then you find out you don't like the person you got a baby by, but you love the child. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a weird experience. I put it to you like this. I think God is like, oh, okay, you want to do that? Bam. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been people that I thought I wanted to get pregnant. Like, oh, I want to get you. I want to have a baby by you.
Somebody said it to me before, and I wanted to punch him in his face.
But Patrice, that was a compliment.
That ain't no compliment.
Yes, it is.
Rabbit ass
No, that's a compliment. That is a compliment. If a guy tell you, I want to have a baby by you, that's a compliment. I'm just, you can take it like you want to.
I got a double finger.
But I'm telling you, that's a
rude.
compliment. That's a compliment.
You want me to carry your seed.
Exactly. And you are cute, and I want my girl to look like you, and I know she gonna be beautiful, or my son gonna be handsome. Come on, women do that all the time. Oh girl, I only slept with him because he got nice eyes, and I knew my son was gonna have pretty eyes and nice face. Come on, I done heard it. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. I don't know. I know some girl. I know some girls, and my cousin know. My cousin, he know I ain't finna lie about this because he light skinned and got hazel eyes. Girls like, yo, I'm gonna have a baby by him.
I'm gonna have a baby
By him, and he know he ain't shit.
Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me see. Hey, Facebook user. I'm not sure who this is, but why do everybody laugh when I say that? It say Facebook user.
Say Facebook user.
I don't be making it up.
You don't be making it up.
If I plan on being with you and I don't like or enjoy the fact that we are going to have some conversation, we're going to make sure it's enjoyable for both of us.
There you go.
Okay. And that comes from the experience of not being satisfied at a younger age. You're not gonna be messing over my coochie. I'm so sorry. And Paula said, took it to the vacuum cleaner. Exactly. And then she says, I had 2 babies by someone I shouldn't have. No lie. Detected. Love my babies. They deserved a different daddy.
And I heard a joke. It was a joke, but it sounded fun. It was a joke, but it's real life. This one lady said, don't no, it wasn't no joke. A woman told me that. She said, "Oh, don't trip. My kids all got their own daddy." I'm like, that is not a good thing, man. Don't. You thought that was a gift?
They got their own daddy?
All my kids got their own daddy.
All my kids got their own daddy.
They got their own daddy. She went out and got her own daddy for each one of her 7 kids. So it's 7 dudes went raw dog.
See, you say 7 like that's a big number. You did say 7 like that's a big number. 7 is not a big number, D-Rock.
Okay.
It's not.
All right.
Okay.
For women?
For anybody.
Okay. 7 is a huge number, Patrice.
It's not. It's not.
7 kids is a lot of kids.
Children. You said 7 dudes that went raw dog. 7 kids.
Okay. No. Hey, if you went 7 dudes raw dog, what's the potential of you having 7 kids?
I don't know.
100%.
Not necessarily.
Not
necessarily.
It happens.
It does. It also doesn't.
Jerry.
I am 100,000%
Whatever.
Sure that you are the daddy.
I know
who I was with.
I think Jerry Springer and Maury Povich should have a show together.
Mario said 7 is the start of $5 plus 2.
There we go. There we go.
So how old is she? Is she 12?
Hold on. Is that Mario?
Yeah, that's little Mario.
Why are you here?
Oh my God.
Oh man, Patrice. Before I forget, I know we talk about daddies and baby daddies.
Yeah.
Before I forget, I gotta give a heartfelt to my dude, man, my motivator. Dude has passed away. He's gone, and that hit my heart, man.
Okay, who?
The guy that somebody just sent me a text.
Heartfelt, my motivator.
Yeah, and I don't even know who it is. Right, yeah, dude, right. The dude,
okay.
Him. Remember? He just passed away, y'all. Help me out. At first, he was dogging out women.
What we not gonna do is mention his own.
Kevin Samuels.
Goodbye.
Kevin Samuels.
Where is his remote? And there you go. And now D-Rock's mic is off. Yeah, I did. No, I'm not gonna even post that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, we're not talking about him. Okay, so yeah, it's so nice to see this. He just sitting in the background, he whispering. You can talk, and they can pick you up if I want to. I'm saying it's off. Okay, I turned it up. Nah, I know it is. You want me to turn you back on?
Not talk about my dude. I mean, he passed away.
He's your mentor.
He opened our eyes.
Is he your mentor?
Not any longer.
Was he your mentor?
Yeah, some of the stuff he said. Huh?
You looked up to him?
Yes.
I quit.
Don't quit.
I quit.
Why?
That's my choice.
Name some
My
things.
choice. I quit.
That's the factual.
And I'm gonna take your shirt that I got.
Can-
That's got on, and it's got the go right on it, and I'm burning that bitch and I'm throwing it in your yard. You son of a sucker! I'm gonna light it up and set it on fire and put.
You
it
know
in
what?
your
You know why
yard.
you don't like Kevin Samuels?
Why didn't I like him?
Because he started talking about women.
No, that's not why I didn't like
You
him.
know he used to do men the same way he started doing women. He was not popular.
That's not why I didn't like him.
Why
I
you didn't like him?
Because he was rude and disrespectful.
That's not rude, Patrice.
Honesty is
You
one
do the
thing.
same thing
Honesty
sometimes,
is one thing,
right?
but he was rude and disrespectful.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Somebody come on here and start telling you something about you that's not true. You gonna
Well, I'm probably turn it off. Yeah, but it is. It is. No, that's not all he did.
he
It's
did.
not the right.
Trust
But you
me.
know, but we remember when we first started working together,
And
what
we
did I
talked
used to
about
tell
that.
you?
Yeah.
What did I used to call you?
What?
You don't remember what I called you?
I forgot.
I'm good because that's not who you are anymore. So I'm thinking we've moved past that stage in our life. Okay. However, if that is your mentor and that's the man that you look up to, what I'm going to do,
He is
burn
gone.
your shirt.
Don't burn my shirt.
And you say, yeah, he is gone.
Don't burn my shirt.
I'm not celebrating.
What shirt
his
is
death.
it? Because
It don't matter. I quit.
don't.
That's it. It is. I'm my manager.
Shouts out to Samuel Jackson. I mean Samuel Simpson. Samuel. Rest in peace, my brother. Just wanted to get you out there real quick. Rest in peace.
Patrice, I can hear you very well, but I can barely hear you. Your volume is down low, and we talked about that. It is not down low.
She think it's down
already.
low,
It's
so
not.
turn it
You want me
up.
to turn it up some more? How about this? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? How about that, Facebook user? I turned it up already.
Thank you for telling Patrice that. That was
Thank
very
you. I
rude.
turned it
Somebody's
up
telling you that
already.
they can't hear you.
I just said,
And then
can you hear me now?
That's
Facebook
rude.
user.
That is so.
Mario said,
Kevin
I like
Samuels.
Patrice's jersey. It fits her so nice. I want to
You see how
hold
she's a
her
Milwaukee
one-on-one.
Bucks fan now? You see that?
Um,
You see that, y'all?
I didn't say that.
You see-
That's not
I
true.
love it though.
That's
I
not
love it.
true.
I have never seen her wear any Milwaukee Bucks paraphernalia, and now she has it on. You know why? Because we're champions. We had to prove that we
No,
are champions.
That's not why I got it.
Now she wears it
That's not why I got it.
with pride. Somebody bought it for you.
No, I was going to Phoenix last year when the Bucks were playing Phoenix. And I talked to you when I got ready to purchase this jersey.
And I told
and
you to.
you told me to wear the
Yes,
shirt
yes.
in Phoenix. And that is what I did.
Yes. She's still a Milwaukee Bucks fan.
Okay. I'm a
And I'm like,
D-Rock fan.
I do
Until
not
I just
wear-
found out he was a fan of Kevin Samuels.
I do not wear the
So,
Green Bay.
I
What is it? The Green Bay Flockers, whatever. I don't wear their gear. You know why? I'm not a fan.
You're not.
Okay.
You're a Green Bay. You're not a Green Bay Packers fan,
A flacker.
right? You
Yeah.
you like the no. Let me tell you. Let me see if I can remember it. You like don't hit me. Don't you touch me. It's the
What am I
Pittsburgh Steelers.
There you go.
The Steelers, right?
Steelers.
The Steelers
yeah,
people.
Steelers.
I remember them, and they're the black and gold too.
Black and gold.
Right. Okay. See?
That's right.
I try to remember.
With one of
try
the
to know about
only,
you.
with one of the only black quarterbacks in the NFL that has not had his job in jeopardy.
I don't know why this is showing you Facebook user Mo. Hey, love. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing that now. Patrice, I can hear you. Okay. I hope. But is this better? Can you hear me better now? I hope so. Thank you. So I'm devastated. I just want you to know that. And when
Because I like Kevin
not
Samuels.
because you like him, but because he was a mentor. And
He was one of the people I looked up to and listened to.
Really?
Yes.
Is that where you got?
I followed him.
Did you?
Yes.
So
And you have to start listening.
so
Not-
YouTube
I don't
belongs
agree
to
with
his
everything.
cult.
I don't agree with everything that he says.
So YouTube.
But I
belongs to his
do.
cult.
But I do agree with women and men thinking that they're too good for another person, and they're really not. And he was basically asking them or telling them the truth about themselves. I really like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some of that stuff kind of hit home too. So
Oh, okay.
I was like, wow, that's me all day.
Oh, okay.
So
I think that some of the stuff he's saying was ridiculous. That was
it was. I mean, I didn't agree with
a lot.
everything.
I think a lot of the things that he said was ridiculous. But that's just me and my personal opinion.
Right.
I'm glad that you're entitled to yours, and you'll see my resignation letter via email.
That's not gonna
And
happen. That's I
Oh.
already talked to a lawyer. It's you
Okay.
cannot.
I can.
You cannot, Patrice, and we're not going to talk
Mario
about that right
said
now.
you're gassed.
I am.
You
How
know
did you
the
know
name of
that?
the team. The last time the Packers won the Super Bowl, we beat the Steelers. So there is that. Uh oh. What? He took you off the screen. He took your comment off the screen.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
He took your comment off the screen.
Let's do
Was
that.
rude?
Why are you here? Why are you here? There's no reason why you're here right now.
Unbelievable.
Goodness
This
gracious.
is so hilarious. Help me.
Why are you here? Yes, I'm guy. You know I'm gassed anyway. Yes, I am. Had one of them hot dogs, Chicago dogs.
I want one so bad.
We going.
It's all
You
beef
want-
hot dog.
we
D-Rock,
can
every
go.
time you say you take me somewhere.
We're going tonight. Want to go right now? Let's go after the show.
Okay.
I'll take you after the show. We're going down there and get your hot dog.
Line.
I don't know, but it's worth it.
That's fine. It's worth it. Okay.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Because I want it. I really like hot dogs. I haven't had a beef hot dog in a long time.
This is off the chain. And they got cheese fries.
Okay.
Cheese fries is delicious as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it's off the
You
chain.
can't really go wrong with a hot dog.
No, you can't. You can't.
It's got to be a beef
Old
dog
fashioned
with all the
hot
stuff
dog.
on it.
You can't go wrong with it. Yeah. Oh my
See
gosh.
Oh my God.
I was wrong. Hey, let me tell you what I did.
And
I
it's a
ordered
brainless.
I ordered a Chicago dog and asked them to put ketchup on it. That lady cussed me out. I was in Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
She cussed me. Well, you don't put no damn ketchup. I said, ma'am, I don't want no ketchup. I don't want no ketchup. And I didn't get no ketchup. So it was off the chain.
Just said the only thing Samuel said I found remotely worth listening to is people overestimating their value. Other than that, Mario
had
also
some facts.
said I am going to let his mother bury her child. Oh well, why not? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, well, because he's dead and his mother's not, and so he said he's gonna be quiet and let the lady, mourn her son.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, I respect. That's why I'm not
Yeah.
speaking ill of him because of that. I mean, it's a terrible that somebody is mourning him. You know what I'm saying? And I feel some kind of way about that. I wasn't a fan of him, but I don't have to say negative things about him in his place.
That's understandable. That's understandable. I mean,
but I ain't like it.
A couple of the facts that he brought out, I was like, dude, that needs to be said. I mean, there's some things that Steve Harvey says that I really don't agree with.
Okay.
But he's not a mentor of mine anymore because when I met him, he was an asshole, so, but he says some things that make sense, all black men should have these 5 suits and then, the colors of the suits. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. But I don't agree with, everybody got a price. He got this thing about he'll act like a monkey if they're giving 20,000. It's like, no, you can't sell out for money, bro.
I agree. I used to think that, like, honestly, I used to like,
But no,
why
money.
I use that, but I believe that everybody has a price.
Everybody does have a price, but
just because it ain't little don't mean it ain't there.
And that's why Dave Chappelle is my top 5, one of my top 5 comedians, because he's one of the comedians that said, no, I don't have a price when it comes to my dignity, my respect. And I will go back to my little shack in Ohio before I let y'all give me $20 billion to act like, like I don't know better.
I received that.
So I was like, that's
that's called integrity.
Yeah, most definitely.
So I received that 110%.
But it seems like Steve don't have integrity.
Well, he may not. He is.
And how did we even talk about Steve? But how did he become a judge? Let's talk about that.
I think that's just
but why?
Show.
Why?
What you mean? Why?
When you a judge, don't you got to take like some bars or something like that?
Only if it's for real.
Not as Judge Mathis.
Only it's for real.
But for real, when you I'm down.
Yeah, to be a lawyer, you have to have a certain kind of
right. So they got so all of a sudden I'm Judge D-Rock. Man, come on.
You could be. We can set up a school.
No, it's not.
I mean, set up a TV show.
That's like Dr. D-Rock. You can't do that.
You can. You just can't literally legally litigate.
But Yeah, I guess.
It's not.
But he's
it's
literally
not
litigating
legal.
stuff. He's litigating
He
stuff.
he's making a decision. I offer you MNFers black robes and gavels all the time with y'all judging asses every day. I'm just trying to explain as what it is. I'm not a legal judge. I'm
Well,
not
damn.
litigating. I'm just saying.
Well, damn.
Well, just saying.
You're right.
So it might not be legal.
I just don't. I mean, I'm
You want him to stop?
not a huge. I just don't. There's certain things people should do. I don't think he should do.
That's that's where he crossed the line.
He crossed the line a bunch of times. And I was like, Judge Steve, like, well, come on, really? Like, we can have a judge, and that's Judge Mathis.
He said we have a judge. We only have one judge.
That's the only one we need.
We got a mayor too.
Yeah. Congratulations to Cavalier Johnson. I think I was on this show when I said that he was going to win the being the mayor, first black mayor elected for the city of Milwaukee. He got a lot of work to do, and we got to help him. I'm going to leave it right there. So, Cavalier Johnson,
who gonna help?
Congratulations. Black people, we have to. I am.
Thank you. Thank you for taking ownership. Thank you. And for not requiring that other people join the league.
We should all.
Thank you. See how good that sounds?
We should all.
Yeah, we should also all go to Victor's too. We trying to come up, but we don't.
Let's go.
But we don't.
That's the party spot. Let's go. Yeah,
hell no, I ain't going.
You had a good time. I bet you have a good time if you went.
That was like 30 years ago.
But you had a good time, though.
Well, not really 30 because then I would put me
right,
under 8.
Right.
So you understand, like more
but
like
you
20.
did have a good time, though.
So okay. and that was 20 years ago.
But you had a good time. Nobody can deny that.
I never said that.
Everybody don't like the place, but they be like, I did have a good time when I went.
I never said I didn't like Victims.
Let's go. Why you don't want to go there?
What did I just call it?
Let's have a field trip.
When we gonna go to Victims?
We don't have to.
We haven't had to. We don't have to be victims.
We can go.
That baby said we don't have to be.
We don't have to be victims. We can say no. I'm good, lady. I'm good. I said I'm good. Don't do that. Stop. I don't want nothing to drink. Stop. I just said I don't want nothing else to drink. I'm good.
You a victim.
Thank you.
D-Rock don't ever want to go with me. I asked D-Rock to go out with me and be my wingman, and he laughed in my face.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I would have went. It was depends on where you're going. I don't like going to that place to start with a C with the hookahs. Ever since I seen Young Twan put a hookah in his mouth, I'm like, that won't be for me, my nigga.
You so stupid. Mario said he's an arbitrator. You don't have to be a lawyer if people contract you to arbitrate. So that make
Mario, why are you here? You always gotta come with the extra. We know that. The Liberian man of poetry.
Did you say the?
Why are you here?
I'm done. This show, you called him
the Library
Man.
What is?
I'll get you.
No, say it. No, straight me out. Mario the Liberian Man.
His last name is Lieberman. Mario Lieberman on here. You see that?
I know.
Lieberman.
What is he? He's the official.
He's
the official poet of the man. Poet. Why are you here?
Bill. Oh my God. Mario said Victor's is a prostitute pickup spot. Why is D-Rock trying to carry our heroin to that trash?
How do you know? How do you know?
He caught me a heroin.
How do you know?
I'm a female hero.
You know what cracks me? People always say it's a prostitute. How do you know? I ain't got people no prostitutes there. How you know? Oh, because I was a prostitute.
Help me, please. D-Rock.
We're able to do that. I was the hoe. I was the hoe.
Oh gosh, I cannot.
Got me looking like Smokey on Friday.
Wait a minute. D-Rock, one of these days I'm gonna be able to stay up late enough to go out with you.
Dude, we need to go out and hang out and kick it, man. I want to go out and kick it.
D-Rock be like, we're gonna go out.
I want to go out. I want to go out and have a good time and you gotta take a lift home. That's kind of go out. I want.
When are we gonna do this? We got to take
We
off
got
the
like
next
a
day. It's
lift.
gonna be
Oh
off.
hell no! Yeah, we
gotta
definitely
make
got.
sure
It's
we
definitely got to be a Friday.
Can we? Do we have to do it in the city?
Uh,
Ask D-Rock what Russian what does who? Ask D-Rock does he does start with the C.
she didn't start with the C. I don't know what he's talking
Shut
about.
up.
What
No,
is he
it does
talking
not.
about?
Hey Lorena. Nothing. Nothing. Just hey Lorena, how you doing?
What?
I'm so done with the two of y'all.
Why are you here?
Oh my gosh. Why do y'all sound so much alike when y'all do that?
Cause it's the chemistry. It's
thing, I
the
got you.
yeah. It's our thing.
So I think we should go out. I think we should.
Me
we
too.
Should, I think we should be off sometime.
Yeah.
I got a perfect place for us to go. In July, but before July,
Before that, we gotta go to. Why don't we do like a bar hop? We do like a bar hop. We gotta do Friday, Saturday.
Oh,
because
Saturday.
Yeah, we gotta go back to back.
Friday and Saturday,
and then go to church Sunday. Let's do a bar hop Friday, Saturday, and then a church hop Sunday.
What? Ain't gonna be no show.
No, and then we got to come back Monday and
report.
report.
Then we gonna do the show. We like this. I'm never going nowhere with you again.
Why am I here?
Are we gonna be able to be home by 6?
Yeah, dude. No. What you mean be home by 6 in the morning? I'm talking about party.
I gotta go to bed.
I'm party.
My own.
And then our first trip will be to New York.
Look, he said, "Good trip. We can all go to Milwaukee Public Market and scare the white folks. Group trip."
See?
See?
That's
so hostile.
See, why are you here?
That's so hostile.
Why? Why you want to go scare the good white folk? They ain't did nothing to us.
Why you
all these white? I'm just saying.
You sound like
how these white folk been so good to us?
Shut your goodbye. I'm about to turn your mic off. Right? Let me find a button. Which one is
Sound like Uncle Ruckus.
They've been so good to us.
These white folk have been so good to us, and now here you go.
Here you go, about to mess up.
About to leave. What you mean leave?
We got a system.
What you mean leave? I want to be here. They feed us good, treat us all right.
Somewhere
you know we got a bunch of house niggas.
Somebody just think right in charge.
He turned over his grave.
Something's wrong with you.
I'm so.
I hate you. I knew you.
I love Django.
I know that's your movie.
Django is the movie. Jamie Foxx played the hell out of that part. I love me some Django.
I want to know how they make little people look tall.
Easy, it's the angle of the camera.
Angle of the camera.
Yeah, it's the angle of the camera. So they sit the camera low and aim high. Sorry I dealt with that.
Well, I'm glad you told me on your own because I was going to ask. I
Don't
wasn't
do
trying
that.
to be funny.
Don't do that. I mean, it's a lot.
Muscle?
A little bit. I've been working on a little bit.
Oh, snaps.
Shouts out to.
Are we on a mission?
Yeah, I have a goal. I have a goal. Yeah. Gotta get healthy, because I do not want to be one of these guys that like my comedy legend Bernie Mac. Soon as people knew who he was, he passed away. Kevin Samuels got they passed away.
Why do you keep?
Why
do you keep man saying his name on here like you want to keep?
Because he just passed away.
So we not gonna keep.
And he wasn't even 60.
I wasn't giving him props before. So what I'm saying, I'm gonna pretend.
I was giving him.
I was. So I'm not gonna pretend that now I'm not jumping on the bandwagon like you trying to say I was doing with the butts. I wasn't jumping. I'm not jumping on his bandwagon either. Really? You made me buy this damn shirt. How about that?
This is very violent.
She said she can't hear me. You can't hear me? Let me check my audio. I cannot hear Patrice.
Cannot hear Patrice. You keep bothering this button. You got to do this.
I didn't do it. I'm about to see if my audio is on.
You got to do that and then make sure it's there. So you should be able to hear Patrice.
Because I can hear me just fine.
I have a strong voice.
Hello.
I had a big mouth and big lips.
What's playing? Hold on. Turn that music off.
What
you done started the music.
I ain't started nothing.
When you turn this on, turn the music off. You done turned on.
How do I turn on some? I ain't turn on.
Turn over. D-Rock done push the button, and got the goddamn music is playing in the background.
It's not.
Yes, it is. I could hear it. Now I can hear you clearly and loudly as your co-host. How about that? There's good, wholesome white folks. These good, wholesome white folks. These good. These
Right.
is double
And
E.
you color folks out here ain't acting right. That's right.
Been so good for us. I'm so sick of y'all. They just
I
want
love
white
Mario,
folks to
man.
act right. I'm so sick of y'all.
I love Mario. That's my dude right there, man. That's my
Mm.
dude right there. I can say I can honestly say I love that brother.
That's why they couldn't hear me because the music was playing.
Well, I ain't know. I ain't know you turned it back on.
I didn't. When you push that button, you
I'm
start your
not finna
phone.
say what I didn't do and I
That's fine.
didn't
You
do.
don't have to say nothing. Don't talk.
Just listen.
So about Al Green, since you brought him up,
Yeah, Memphis. When we going?
ASAP. Let's just take.
We
the
gotta
game.
spend. Don't we gotta spend that? Don't we got some money?
You might. We might have some
Don't
flight credits.
we got some flight credits?
We got
Don't
some
we?
flight
Didn't we do
credits.
something?
I think we got some flight credits.
Patrice called and complained. Patrice like my sister, my baby sister. She called and complained about everything. Like, excuse me, y'all spelled the name wrong on my mom's flowers, so I'm not gonna pay for it. Take it off my credit card.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, man. Well, we're sorry. Like, God,
Like straight. Let me tell you,
that's funny.
the worst thing. Not the worst thing. I even had to call them afterwards and later. So I had ordered something from Amazon, and they sent it to me, but it was short 2 5s, right? So this is my digital lock setup, whatever.
Mhm.
It was short 2 5s, or so I thought. And
No,
so
it
I
was.
called. So I called.
No, it was.
So I called and was like, I
My
can't see
father's in
this,
here,
my
right.
stuff, and whatever the case may be. They gave me a complete refund, and I got to keep the product. And then after I moved some tape,
We're not gonna talk about that.
I was like,
We're not gonna talk about that.
oh. But I did reach
I
back out.
I do my own sound effects. I want to hear.
Loretta said she would meet us in Memphis. You know I was going to ask you, but I ain't going to ask.
What did I do it last night?
No,
Oh.
I know you didn't do it last night.
I didn't
So,
do it.
what's his name? Who?
Cheerio.
No, a mutual friend of ours.
Sammy Jamie?
No.
Who? I'm tired of ducking.
Listen, I'm not ducking.
I'm tired of ducking. Who?
Listen,
Who?
mutual friend.
A mutual friend of ours. Okay.
Said that he was watching a comedy friend of yours page, and that comedy friend of yours happened to be
bashing DJs,
socially bashing.
Yeah, DJs. Yeah.
How did that turn
Country
out?
Boy Sip. I don't know what Country Boy Sip is on. He on the.
What's wrong with him?
I don't have a clue. He's on it. He's on his own. That's my boy though. You know, I'm stick, but that's my dude. But he on some stick beside my dude.
He said, "That's your man.
I'm gonna stick. That's my dude until it's something else different. And you know, I stand on my own 2 feet. But he on something else. I don't know what he mad about. I do call, and it's crazy.
Did I tell you that he blocked me?
No, I did not know that.
I'm blocked.
I did not
and I
know
was
that.
like, "Why you block me?"
And then, well, I asked
because I was trying to steal his. I wanted his followers. I had invited him to be on the show.
First of all,
he said,
I love Country Boy Sip.
Okay,
and that is something for him. Like this platform, his platform is for him.
Yeah, for sure.
And I mean, all of them. You know, Chinaz Myron, that's for him. All those cats, those are that's them. That's why I don't try to step in their realm.
That's fact.
I don't try to step in their circle of because it's not my circle.
Right.
But they're my guys, and I defend them in every way possible. And when it's for them, I'll be like, yeah, that's a good role for him, or yes, he should be on that show, or whatever, But if somebody called me and asked, do certain people belong on certain shows? I'm just honest, and they know I'm not gonna lie to them. Somebody called and wanted to do a gospel show. Well, not a gospel show, but it was a clean comedy show. And they was like, well, they heard Gigolo Jackson was really funny. I said, he is really funny, but I wouldn't put him in my church to be funny. Are we going to be in the sanctuary?
Right.
And she was like, yeah. I was like, I wouldn't do that. But if that's what you want to do, here's his number. So it is what it is. Yeah. Thank you. So, yeah, I'm going through it. Yeah, I just seen that too. But this is what it is. No, it's okay. It's all right. I'll be okay. I'm taking a deep breath. Yep.
I want him to be well though, because
Got
he's
my
not.
damn cookie. But no, he's okay. I mean, when I did call him, he didn't answer my call, and it might be an old number because I don't talk to him every day. But when I do call him, he normally will
What
call
if
me
he
back.
he block you too?
I wish he would.
What you gonna do?
He
Ride up?
waved
You
at me.
ain't
I'm
gonna
gonna ride up on
Well,
him.
I
You don't
listen.
block me.
You gonna block me?
You don't block me, especially if I ain't did or tell me why you gonna block me. D-Rock, I'm done fucking with you. Blah blah blah. Then block me, but don't just block me and
You
then.
need people don't give you a
No, yes, that's what I do.
You announce to people that you finna block them?
Yes, I'm finna block you.
You do tell me that all the time.
Told you. But I haven't.
When you said it, look, when you said it, I was like,
yeah,
he do.
you know I'm finna block you, right? No, I call people like, I'm finna block you, right? Like what you just said on your stat, dude. Really?
We not.
You just went along with that. But D-Rock, you ain't gotta. I know. I'll just let you know I'm blocking. I'm calling you to let you know I'm blocking you. So
you like blah, 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 blah.
block your ass. Yeah.
So what like so when you're thinking about we transitioning here.
Okay.
When you're writing as a comedian, right? And we know you use a lot of life experiences or whatever.
Have to.
Be. What are some of the best things to talk about for you? Like for you, what do you think is like some of the best laughs?
The best laughs is people that don't think we should say what we supposed to say. Like parents that come up to the building and they don't. If I repeat what they say to them, they be like, "Oh, what you trying?" No, that's exactly what you just said, man. That's the funny part. That people say some stupid stuff and don't realize how stupid it was until I repeat it.
And then, okay, do you have an example?
Which one you want?
Give me one. Not
okay.
LaDasha. Don't do LaDasha.
Okay. Young man was caught with weed in his pocket.
Okay.
The assistant principal told him to take it out. He took the weed out of his pocket. Then he ran out the door, came to the front door, beating on the front door, telling me to call the police. Somebody took his weed. I need you to call the police. One of them damn administrators and took my weed. I said, sir, do you realize you want me to call the authorities because somebody took something illegal from you that you was not supposed to have? He said, you heard what I said. I said, okay, I'm going to call the police. And I need you to tell the police that an authority figure took your weed. And the boy waited.
For the authorities?
He waited for the police to come.
Come on.
Took him a little while because, MPS and MPD, they, going through something right now. So it took him a while to get there. The little boy walked off, but he was serious. And then his dad came back up to the building.
They took my weed.
And said, excuse me, y'all took some of my son's weed, which was my weed, and I need that back.
And I need it back.
True story. That's funny to me. And then they look at me like, oh, you with your snitch ass. It is sir, I'm at work. I'm supposed to tell your son, no, you cannot have weed in the building. This is a public building, public institution of learning, and you're not supposed to be here with illegal narcotics. But you want
weed is not a narcotic.
What is it?
It's a what's it called? What do you call it? It's not narcotics. Cocaine is narcotics.
Okay. The first word is legal or illegal.
Okay. All right. Drugs. Period.
There you go. Illegal. Illegal substance.
Thank you.
He has an illegal. It's illegal. You're not supposed to have it. And you want me to go upstairs and tell the administrator his daddy is here. We need to give him his weed back. Because y'all finna just smoke my son weed. I said, sir.
Which is your weed, actually.
I said, sir.
Did you tell me that y'all wasn't in Illinois?
I said, sir, you need to go to the 4th district and pick up that weed. Because that's where we took it. We took it to the 4th district. With y'all lying ass.
Because he just know y'all got his weed.
We got it.
Because he just know y'all got his weed. Look, Kiva chimed in the conversation. She said, good afternoon, Patrice Green and Family Wall. Then she said, what it do, guest? but not a
But
guest.
do
That's
guess,
you.
but not a guess.
And
She
you
know I
killed
love
it
her.
last night, D-Rock.
Oh, let's stick with it. Thank you, hon. Thank you, hon.
Said, dude, did you block me? I can't type your name. Come holler at your girl. You talking about D-Rock or me? Because I'm still here. Did you block
I ain't blocked nobody.
Kiva?
I ain't blocked Kiva.
Did you block Kiva?
Somebody stole one of my pages.
You got one of your pages?
Yeah,
Rob?
somebody stole one of my pages. I feel.
Did you
like
report? Did you report it?
I think I did. Yeah, I think I reported it because I need it back. That page is for my ex basketball players.
Did you?
Because they can't get on my real page. But yeah, somebody.
Did you?
I reported it,
Did you remember the email that you used?
and that's the problem.
And so you can't recover it yourself.
I'm going to recover it because I'm going to find out it's only a couple emails I can use. Because I think I got to create a whole nother page and all that type of stuff. No, we friends. She talking about you, Patrice.
No, I'm not. We friends too. I just posted on her wall. So I'm having a gray dilemma, right?
About
I'm looking for my gray hair to come in, all right? And what the hell you look at me like that for?
because why would you want gray hair?
What? First of all, wait a minute.
I wasn't even gonna say nothing.
Why did you look at me like
Patrice,
that?
I wasn't gonna say anything. You got my attention when you said gray hair, so I gave you my attention.
You wanted to see
like
if I have gray hairs?
No.
I do have gray hairs.
First of all, I gave you my attention, and then you said, "What you looking at me like that for?" So go ahead and
right here.
Go ahead and. Do you see all these grays in my hair? Go ahead, I'm listening.
I hate y'all so much.
Go ahead.
So what, D-Rock, that you got a whole bunch of gray hair? So what?
Dude, this
so
is not...
what? Don't be a hater, dude.
Oh,
I'm trying to get mine, though.
I hear you. Okay, but when they come, they come and when they come, they coming.
Well,
okay.
It don't matter because some places don't got it. Don't matter.
I'm so happy you don't have a mustache.
That's right. Do you understand what I'm saying? I got a beard and everything.
You do not have a beard.
You're right, I don't, but I know your chick do. Nope. No.
Why you say my chick do? Who's what chick?
Mm-hmm. Them girls.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The girls and victims.
The girls are victims.
Yes, and listen to what I'm saying. I've been wanting gray hair. Like I will be almost as old as you this year. Only for a little time we'll share the same age. And then you'll be older than me again. What? Are you a stalker?
That's after the 5th time, I guess I am.
What the hell is going on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I'm a stalker. I'm officially a stalker.
That's that.
I'm done though. After that, I'm not gonna respond. I mean, she didn't respond. Like normally she respond. She stopped responding. That hurt my feelings. Look, she used to always respond, and she just stopped.
And then she just stopped talking to you?
It just stopped totally. April 20th.
April?
Yeah, like every other week I'd text her.
Oh.
Inbox, I guess.
I'm so sorry to hear.
No, it's okay. Sorry.
I'll
be all right. No, I'll be all right. Just a couple shots of Crown.
Well, when would you say we was going somewhere after work? After work today?
We can't. We're gonna get a hot dog. Might as well get a shot.
Do I have to buy my own hot dog or my own shot?
I'm gonna buy your hot dog. You're gonna buy the shots.
All right. Don't sound fair. That don't sound fair.
I'll buy the shots.
Okay, I'm like, that don't sound fair. Let me
why don't nobody? Hey, I'm gonna ask everybody on this. This is funny. We was talking about this the other night. Who played the best crackhead in the movie?
We already talked about
and name the movie. We did.
Yeah.
But they don't know. And a lot of people won't, and you probably won't even unless they use Google, you probably won't even know who the crackhead, where the movie came, like what movie he was in. Because a lot of people don't watch that movie.
Yeah, but that's how he got his thing.
But he was the best crackhead in the movie.
That's in this. Then this. Was it mama or daddy shot him?
Daddy.
His daddy shot.
Daddy
him,
killed
right?
him. Yeah.
Daddy killed him. It's like I'd rather see you up out of here right now. You got to go. Do you know what kind of love that is?
Yeah.
To kill your kid.
Marvin Gaye daddy.
First of all, that was not the same thing.
Marvin Gaye daddy said.
I know the stories.
Marvin Gaye daddy said he was finna whoop my ass, and he wasn't gonna whoop my ass no more.
No, dude, that's not what was happening.
That's what he said.
He's a lie.
I'm just saying what he said.
You know why he was whooping his ass?
Because he was dressing up like a female.
No.
And beating his mama.
What?
That's what I heard.
No, he was a sexual deviant.
Yeah. Okay.
You understand?
And he was taking out on his mama.
No, he was
No?
he was touching kids,
Oh shit. Yeah.
and
Kill him.
Marvin wasn't with that shit.
Yeah.
So he was like, "You got to be up out here."
So where's R. Kelly daddy?
Exactly.
Mm.
He ain't around hanging out, kicking it.
I'm just
Look
saying,
right
where he
now.
at though?
Probably doing the same thing.
I'm gonna be.
He probably said he just like my son. I'm probably already don't got no son to say just like my daddy.
Just like my daddy.
Just like my daddy.
Just like my daddy.
Keeper said, "Girl, just pull the one. Rest will come." I just what I did. I pulled them on, girl.
Listen.
I just did that, and I'm upset about the shit. Just at the top, I would like him to be right here. I got like 3.
I think it was you that told me to leave him alone. A lot of people.
I didn't.
Like, let your grade come in. Y'all just don't understand, man.
I'm trying to get him. It's great. Kevin Samuels had great.
I didn't say I liked the way he looked. I just liked what he was talking about.
Well,
I ain't dressing like the nigga. Them suits was extra too tight. Don't drink that many Red Bulls.
Red Bull is
That's what he
delicious, but
I think that's what blew his
it'll
heart
kill
up.
you.
Damn, it'll kill you. He dead.
I'm not responsible for that. The views
That's
and opinions
exactly
expressed.
what you just said.
It's not
That's
what I
exactly what you just said.
I don't have to disclaimer. The views
Oh,
and
that's what
opinions
you just
expressed on the show are not necessarily that of the.
This is what I wanted to trip on. Certain people say certain things on Facebook and don't get blocked. Certain people say certain things on Facebook have to go to Facebook jail. Who is the Facebook police?
You gonna get me blocked?
I'm just saying, like, I want to know who the Facebook police
The
is.
Facebook police is.
I want to work for them.
Mark.
I know some people out here doing some illegal stuff on Facebook. When they put gas on there, that mean weed.
Is snitching. What is wrong with you, dude? Right now, oh snap! This is snitching. Just so you know that we're talking about.
I ain't snitching. I'm just telling.
Mm-hmm. Remember we talked about before. We talked about the difference between snitching and
snitching and telling.
This is snitching.
No, I ain't do nothing wrong.
D-Right, I seen your post.
I did nothing wrong.
I'm just following up on here, y'all. So, I think glass so sexy. Though. Look at this glass, G.
It is.
Look at this, so sexy. Woo! Hey, somebody tell JP and Paula we going shopping.
Shopping, JP and Paula.
Mm-hmm. Katina Cole said, "When's D-Rock's next show? I want to support him."
Father's Day.
I'm gonna just put this here again.
Father's Day, and I'm thinking about doing. Wait, is she saying she want to support me by buying a ticket and not coming? Is that what? Because you probably will do that to me just because you think I don't know who you are. I know who you are now, Renee.
Be so violent.
I know you are now.
So is this so you get 48 and you violent?
And congratulations on going to see this. This is how much I follow you.
Ooh.
Congratulations on going to see your boy Brian McKnight.
My shattered dreams and broken heart.
Congratulations. And I opened up for Brian McKnight. I gotta find that clip. It was at Riverside Theater, and they wrote a bad whole description of the show, and my name was in the thing, and it said, and they put a cursory of a comedian D-Rock up to stall time, blah blah blah. I swear to goodness, it was a Milwaukee Journal. I felt so good because Brian McKnight was like, "Dude, thanks for saving the show." I was like, "I didn't," because he left his fat tape. Yeah, it was crazy as hell. But yeah, Brian McKnight, really cool dude. Really cool dude. I messed up and called him. I messed up and called him somebody that I wasn't supposed. I wasn't supposed to call him somebody. Guess. Look, my auntie always give me. My auntie always give me because I call people the wrong name. Guess who I called him?
Who?
I called Brian McKnight somebody I wasn't supposed to call.
Who did you call him?
Montel Jordan.
Goodbye.
Because I didn't know.
This is how we do it. Up in this piece, you got to go. You got to go. That is disrespectful.
It's Friday night and I feel all right. Parties here on the west
Katina said, I'm
side.
going to heckle you. Boo. And boys to men, I'll make love to you like you want me to. And I'll hold you tight. Baby, I'll do the night. I'll make love. Yes.
Every time I see them, I think, well, Down syndrome or something. I'll make love to you.
Clearly, D-Rock don't know what's going on in this show, and he clearly this nigga done forgot what who his partner is in crime. He clearly has is mistaken that I didn't turn your mic all the way off again. You know that? I'm so sick of you.
I didn't even know you turned me off.
I had to turn his mic off again.
Motown Philly's back again.
Push again.
Doing a little East Coast swing. Boys to men going on. Not too hard, not too soft.
For you to be a big New Edition fan,
because that's why
are disrespectful.
First of all, if it wasn't for New Edition, it wouldn't have been no Boys to Men.
Duh.
Okay.
D-Rock gotta get out right now. Ma, D-Rock gotta go.
Mama said I ain't gotta go nowhere.
D-Rock is officially uninvited right now. Right now. Go where you going?
Why did the big dude leave?
Why did the big dude? What big dude?
The big boy, and you know, the Boys Men had 4 of them. Now it was only 3.
He was never big.
He wasn't tall and big.
What the hell was you? No, he was just tall with a cane.
Was that why he left?
Somebody come and get him. Keep it D-Rock. I got you now. Your next show, you should have a dance off with your son. Him doing MJ and you doing Michael Bivins.
He'll kill me. My son will kill me.
He called him Michael Bivins. You gonna turn it? Do you want me to turn this off for you? She said you should be Michael Bivins.
No, don't do that. Michael Bivins, that's my guy. I mean, I love musician.
She said I should have flown in to see my favorite comedian. Then she said, "Go."
Where you at? Where's she at? Where is she in Texas?
I believe she was in Texas.
Okay, I'm coming to Texas soon. They just talking about Dallas. Somebody just told me about Dallas, so I might be coming to Dallas.
What you doing over there? What you just? Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
It's gonna cut off again. That's the reason why.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Here it is, please. Hold that, okay, Pat? Let me help you.
Go ahead. I got it. Let me just do. We only got another hour to do. 15 minutes? 30 minutes? 45?
42?
15.
She said when? When you going to be in Dallas?
I'll let you know first. 24:37.
Oh my God. Help me. Somebody he was talking about him last night. That's the only reason why I said this name. Look what you did. She said that you're going to be Michael Bivins and your son going to be Michael Jackson.
I'm not, you know what's crazy? And this lady was like, "You better do New Edition." I'm like, "I don't want to do New Edition." You better.
Oh, who tried to do New Edition?
It was this lady. It was a lady in all. You better do New Edition. I said, "Okay, I'll do it." I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna end up.
Are you tired of doing New Edition?
No, I love New Edition. I don't know.
After the level of disrespect that you've shown, why do you keep doing that? Why is one of the coldest singers ever in the world?
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Don't touch me. Talking disrespectful.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Don't go. You don't ask me nothing.
Ask you a question.
Don't ask me nothing. You answer that. How about that? That's what you answer. That's what you ask that. How about that? You ask the silence. That's what you do. Shh. I'm so sick of him. Right now, just get him.
Patrice.
No, I'm not even talking to you right now. So you need a timeout.
How you know I was impersonating Wanye then? How did you know that?
D-Rock need a timeout. And it's officially doing a show in Dallas. If so, me and Jazz will check you out.
For sure.
You know what? He need people to support him because at this point,
he
just lost his manager. So if y'all know somebody.
I did not lose my manager.
Yes, you just did.
No, we are
yes, you did.
We are.
Ain't
nothing you can do about it. I love you. It ain't nothing you can do about it. We are inseparable. Inseparable. It doesn't matter. I ain't going nowhere.
Tina said she bring the family. Why you? We is not together. She can bring her family too.
Please do.
and
You
the
know
rain
what?
and them coming.
You know what's
It's
crazy?
going down. When is the show? Because I'll go.
No, we
I
going.
want to go.
The guy just called me back from the same
From the one?
place we was at before. When Jazz came, it was I can't think of the name. It's a comedy. It's a comedy place in
Dallas.
Dallas, and it's in the comedy. It's in the strip. It's in the strip mall.
Okay.
Yeah, he just called me back because we did the Shaq All Star thing there. The actual they cheated me. They didn't cheat me. I just don't like competitions. But
You don't like competition
nah, I hate
for comedy? You
competitions.
mean?
Nah, I hate competitions for comedy. It's not.
Okay.
It's too political.
Would you
But
host a competition?
yeah, if it was the right setup, yeah.
I mean, if you were
I want to do
facilitating,
something like that too.
would you
You know, we talked
facilitate?
about that. Yeah, we talked about that. Who's funnier than D-Rock? Or who? Yeah.
Okay, so this was my idea. Okay. And D-Rock, I mentioned to him, and he said no because it sounds cocky or arrogant.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
Arlington
was in
Improv or
Arlington.
Grand Prairie in
It was
Arlington.
in Arlington.
Yeah,
Arlington Improv. Yeah,
Yes.
it was in Arlington. Yeah.
So I was telling D-Rock that he should do, because he got a pretty big, a couple shows that are coming up that are huge. Okay, and I was like, well, how do we pick whatever the case may be? I said, we should do a thing. He said, I want to do a competition. I said, how about we do one that say, are you funnier than D-Rock? And he was like,
cocky.
He said, it you know, D-Rock in his humility was very sweet, and I appreciate that, whatever.
A little bit too cocky.
But I was like, that would be funny. Are you funnier than D-Rock?
They not, but they would.
Just do the show. Just do the show then. I said it could kind of be like that little piece on the Wild Out Wednesdays. You get what I'm saying? So they will have a few moments, you get what I'm saying, and then we'll measure the laugh meter. You get what I'm saying? That's what I thought was a good idea. He wanted to do it because he said it's too cocky. Then he said, but they not.
Yeah, it's too.
Are they? Are they funnier than you? Do you think anybody's funnier than you?
No.
Nobody?
No.
Good. Are you
on my night? Nobody's funny.
On your night when you hit that mic and show this you.
Ain't nobody funny to me.
That's what's up.
Ain't nobody. But see, I give respect to a certain group of comedians that I just don't follow.
Okay.
But it's the level of respect. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And I'm not talking about just Milwaukee. I'm talking about like the Midwest. Like, it's certain comedians I won't follow that I can't follow.
Right, but you won't.
No, it's just a respect level.
Okay. You know right.
Like Chris Barnes, I will not follow Chris Barnes. Why? Because he's just the godfather of comedy here in Milwaukee.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Will I get some laughs? I get a couple laughs after him, but once he's done, then the show should be over.
I received that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's a mad respect.
But that's Chris Barnes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the dude. You know what I'm saying? I've been on shows with Marlon together, my girl Chastity. We've done shows. I've closed a couple of shows. Kelly, I've closed a couple of those shows. Kelly started after me, but I respect her enough to close the show. You know what I'm saying? Because she's hot right now.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Chastity, same way. She can close the show now. I don't have a problem with that. Marlon, he can close the show now. I don't have a problem with that. But in certain comedians, I'm like, dude, you sure you want to follow me?
Well,
so
I think you should do it.
People that haven't proven themselves to be comedians, they're just.
So when you say proving yourself to be a comedian, what does that mean? And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to start shit. We just talking.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like certain people just. There's some people in the game right now that's just motivational speakers, and they say some funny stuff while they're talking.
Okay.
They're not comedians. Like, I can't do no clean show. I can't do no show in front of a church. You're not a comedian. I'm a comedian. I can do a clean show. I can do a dirty show. I can do a show in front of some old people at the nursing home. You know what I'm saying? Which was a pretty good show until I pointed out the window. The nursing home is right next to a graveyard, and that's not a good nursing home. Patrice. sorry. We need a moment. We need a moment. Do I need to take the time?
What the hell is wrong with you? Why?
I didn't build the home. I didn't build a nursing home next to the graveyard. That was a bad idea. Whoever thought that was a good idea to have a nursing home, and then as they look out in the they're in the cafeteria, and if you look out the cafeteria window, they see nothing but tombstones. That is not a good place to put a nursing home. And then less than a block away is a funeral home. That's not a good place to put an old folks home. You should not, whoever thought of that, the director should be fired. That's what I said. And the old people started laughing. They fell out laughing because I felt their pain. And they're going to put me in this nursing home doing comedy. And to my left is a big old window. And outside of the window is it's flocks and flocks of dead people. And you got these old people over here, and you want me to tell jokes and not, you don't want me to say nothing? Y'all didn't even pull the shades. And then when I left, I'm leaving and I'm going to the trailer. And then then a funeral home is right here where the hearses are parked right out front. The dignity and the disrespect of that old folks home.
Why are you calling it an old folks home?
Because it was an elderly place.
An old folks home.
It was an adult living facility.
Thank you.
So
thank you for changing that.
But my point,
I said it's faster to heaven. I'm so sick of you. Oh, this is not okay. No, sir. No, ma'am.
But Patrice, what I say funny, these people would. That woman said, "Hey, boy, when are you coming back?" Oh, nappy head ass boy. That's what she said to me.
Boy, when you coming
she
back?
about 80. When your nappy head ass coming back?
Is she still there?
I don't know. I haven't been back. They won't let us. It was before the pandemic. Yeah, so they didn't let us come back after the pandemic.
Would you like to do a cast off tour?
I would love to do a cast off tour.
I mean, and do that.
Smile on your face too. Yeah, I would love to. I would look for the fun. I have comedians that I want to take on touring.
We're gonna call it from the cradle to the grave.
I don't know about that one.
laugh till you die.
Laugh till you die.
Dude, keep
Sponsored by.
Keep a smile on your face.
Sponsored by. Who's going?
We should do that. How about that? We can do laugh till you die.
Golden Gate Funeral Home. Let them.
Williamson, Golden Gate. One of them would be on deck.
Let them sponsor a casket.
You know we can't have. I was gonna say, you can't have them. Two of them can't be on it. We can't have two sponsors. We gotta only choose one. Because you can't. They don't work well together.
Because it ain't like everybody ain't dying. Like, come on.
So we only choose one.
There's enough niggas around here dying where y'all can.
Dude, I think that'll be funny. Laugh till you die.
No, let me tell you something, Patrice. Let me tell you something that was really funny. I went to a club in Detroit. I lie to y'all not. In Detroit, I went to this club.
I can cancel the right. It's the internet.
We just got canceled. So let's cancel this nigga now. Click.
We just got canceled.
You cancel this nigga now. Click. In Detroit, right outside of 7 Mile, because it's 8 miles, 7 miles, 7 miles.
Okay.
Went to this club, had a wonderful time. As we're leaving, you know how people put flyers on the car?
Yes. Okay.
It was funeral home flyers on the car.
They was promoting the funeral home.
They said you can get a casket for I think it was $1,999.
Okay.
I never went back to that club.
Why?
Because if you saying
Because if you can advertise
going to
it,
this club,
it's gonna get
you gonna need you a casket, nigga. And when we got out, the security was like, "Hey man, y'all got a club?" I'm like, "This is a rental." He was like, "Y'all better move a little bit closer to the door." What?
What?
I said, "Yeah, we need to be here. It's gonna be cracking." And it was going
I bet
down.
it was. I bet
Oh,
it
it was going
down.
down. It was going down. And then we got there like at 9:30. At 11, they had like what's the dude name? Eminem. They had like a battle.
Right.
And then right after the battle, they announced the winner, and then they went straight to partying.
Mm-hmm.
And they was Busta rhyming. It was like the real party music of hip hop.
Okay, got you.
And it was often like it was no like DMA. It was no breaks with not saying they not good artists, but it was no Aaliyah breaks, or it wasn't no it was just uptight. It was just
So one smooth, you had some good party club
it
music.
was some good
You was in
clubbing.
full Sagittarius mode, huh?
Oh my god,
Out here living your best life.
oh my god. Then we go outside to see these damn flyers about caskets. I'm like, I'm never coming back. But that was a good experience. 7th Mile in Detroit. It was
You
off the
funny.
chain.
You are funny.
It was off the chain.
No,
No,
I
I
was
was
like,
just,
dude, like as you get older, do you realize that do you feel funnier than you used to be? Or do you feel
I
like
feel
you were
more
always
open. I feel like I can say almost anything. And then when you say almost anything, you can make it almost funny. That's funny. That's kind of crazy sometimes. Like especially when you ain't trying to be funny. Like when you just telling the story, somebody just busts out laughing. You're like, dude, this happened for real. Like, why are you laughing?
Okay, so that be happening to me all the time, and I'd be offended.
Yeah, it is
like,
offensive. It's like that's not a laughing moment.
This is not
the
joke part.
Yeah, this not the joke. That's even not the punchline.
Right.
Yeah, right.
So have you followed my Baby Trees page?
No, I'm not following her.
Why won't follow
I
her?
am not following that baby.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not following that baby.
Why
I
not?
am, but I'm not. I'm not going to tell you I'm following because you and Homer are Crawley.
That's not Crawley.
It is
I've
very
not
Crawley.
done anything Crawley on her yet. When we tour though, we going on Baby
you
Trees
just
adventures.
Said? Yeah, I can hear her. I can hear the crawliness in her that's going to come out someday. That baby is creepy. And I refuse to do a baby D-Rock. I'm not doing it.
You said I need to do Treese and all her baby friends.
No, I'm not.
Yes, that's what I do. I said I love that baby, Patrice.
That baby.
See,
that baby is crazy.
Listen, D-Rock. I think I think everybody should send me pictures so then I can have friends. Baby Treese and her friends.
And then they talk.
Yeah, we'll talk eventually. But some people don't think I got friends.
You're a Homer.
What?
You and Homer can really do that. You Homer.
So what you're saying is that you wouldn't take a picture of you as a baby, the baby picture, do use of the app for me, so I can say that we was friends. I didn't ask you to be on it. And this time I didn't say do nothing. I just need the image. Katina said that baby is creepy. Agreed.
Told you.
That's on y'all.
Told you that baby is like scared. She about to say
something.
Is that that's gonna be the first
something.
baby that I know that's gonna curse. That's gonna be the infant that curses.
She do curse.
See?
She do curse, and every time I happen to curse.
Speaking of baby,
she said like the
did
puppet.
Anybody see Little Baby last night that came to the concert? I call him Little Infant.
Who?
He had a tight shirt on like Little Baby with a chain. You know, niggas see other niggas that want to be them niggas, so they dress like them niggas. He looked like Little Baby, but he had on a chain. Little Infant was out there doing this thing.
So can we see her today after daycare? I want to know. I want to be a baby girlfriend. I'm sending my pictures. Thank you, Kiva. And yes, she gonna be on today.
I see your picture.
Like the Muppets. Yes. Send me the app. It's Snapchat. It's all it is. I'm gonna send it to you. Dog said the Muppet babies. Don't be like that, Katina. You're so crazy. And I just love when she gets in trouble with her mommy. I just want you to know, like most of the time, that don't even be planned. She just happen to walk in when I be doing the stuff. I be like, damn it, she got me again. And it be perfect. I be like, man, listen.
Yeah.
I be like, I'm about to do. Do you see she made me eat that chocolate? I was hot. I looked at her. I said, "Mama, this so we on the same page. I don't understand how your taste buds are so underdeveloped. Don't you taste that chalky aftermath from the lack of the cream and they
The
over ferment?"
chunky
She was like,
aftermath.
she's like, "You is a chocolate snob. What is that?" Could it be? Could it be?
You and I can just imagine you, baby Homer, baby Natumbe, and a couple more. Y'all just
I got friends. I think y'all should all do baby pictures and send me, inbox me so I can post them on the page.
but I haven't heard from my spade partner either. I'm not going to say her name because I haven't heard from her.
Y'all was kind of kicking people
She was
ass.
kicking ass. She thought a nigga couldn't spade spades. I told you, I'm a spade fanatic.
Apparently, so the rest of listen,
Nah,
listen.
nigga, nah.
There's the best line of the whole night was, "Yeah, you kind of gotta have a cup." Like, hey, and that's a dog said, hey, what y'all doing? Oh, y'all about to play some dominoes?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
you said, oh, y'all about to play some dominoes? Everybody was, y'all, no, what, dude? You didn't, y'all
All
was
of us
doing
said
it.
at the
Y'all
same
was looking at
time.
each other like this. No. Then you was
Nigga.
like, no, we not playing no dominoes. And he was like, well, I mean, what y'all playing? I was, what's
Y'all
going
play
on?
spades
What y'all
together?
playing? Y'all was ridiculous.
You gotta
I mean,
have
we are finna play space, but the thing is though,
but you gotta have a cup.
you
So that nigga, he said
he was so he hated y'all. He said, "Man, fuck you, D-Rock."
Dog, that nigga dropped his head and walked off. Fuck you, D-Rock.
Man, dude.
He said it
hard
it was
in a
bad.
bit.
But you can't play unless you had a cup.
And then Koran crazy ass something. Yeah, you kind of do gotta
Kinda
have
need
a
a cup, boy.
But didn't you when he said, "Man, fuck you, D-Rock," he walk away and you gonna say, I mean, when we done, the people that don't got cups, they got next.
Y'all can play.
Y'all can play when
after
we done.
But
Cause look, and then me and a couple other people sitting there like this, holding our cups out.
Funny as hell.
That was hilarious. Y'all, that was a good night for me to be able to look back at everybody, and it was just really good.
It's a really good night. Thank you for the cup too, Cheryl and Homer. Thank you so much. That cup holds ice for 4 days.
Don't nigga. Do you see this cup? I was like,
and Homer keep telling me, "Oh, hot too." No, bro.
It do.
I'm not gonna worry about hot right now.
Listen, but baby,
when ice stay in the damn cup for 4 days.
Listen, I was done.
Nigga,
when I put it the next day because I had put some ice in or whatever, and I put it. I didn't remember where I put my cup. And I woke up, I said, "Dang, okay, let me just grab the cup." And I turned it up, and it was still ice in it, and it was cold. I was like, "What?
Sold.
What kind of cup is this? I need 6.
Sold.
I need 6.
Sold.
Let me get. I need to spare because give me the cup.
Sold.
Baby.
Like, yeah, I was
that cup was.
My Tito's was still cold. Like,
my Tito's was still cold.
Like this, that was the bomb.
We gonna have a special drink for you too.
Yeah, that's
Like you said, I had thought about it. I know we can't.
I'm gonna say something, but I can't.
Me too.
But I can't say what I want to say. But you definitely gonna tell them today, right?
No, I'm not.
You're not gonna tell anybody today?
No.
So you gotta wait a whole week?
At least. No, don't do it. Don't do it. You don't betray my trust.
It's gonna be off the chain, though, y'all. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna be off the chain.
Your Father's Day show is gonna be so phenomenal.
Yes, we're gonna have a great time. Seriously, I can't wait.
Hey, did you know that Devon is almost done with that bus?
No, I thought he's always
it's
you know what
Juneteenth.
he's working so hard on a lot of stuff.
Yes,
I don't even bug him, but I know he's
Oh my
this
gosh,
dude
the fabrication
is
and I think that they just got an opportunity to work with. So this how amazing he be working, right? This dude, not only when he get an opportunity, he makes sure other people get opportunities too.
Right.
So I think that he and the LMBN, the Legal Money Business Network, is about to place 6 kids in a creative marketing and fabrication job so they can learn to do the stuff like as they work. I was like, look, they like tell it. Yeah. Katina.
Those are blessings. I mean, even with the mayor, just talking to the mayor, he was like, dude, I really need ideas because I can't do it by myself. So when people say that to me, that's like them kind of saying, whatever it is, let us know. Let's make it work. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all our responsibilities. I know a lot of people don't agree with that, but it is.
I don't be
It
saying that. You
is.
don't side comment me.
No, I'm not. And I get it. You know, I be wanting to say, F them kids too, but you know, and I also say keep them away from mine because that'll probably be my last free day walking around on this earth free. I'm just being so. Yep.
Oh, D Rock.
I know, right?
You are literally just you about to get ready to head out. You
Not
got to
just putting
feed
my
the
shoes back
babies.
on. Yeah, no, I ain't
You
even
well,
nobody.
that wasn't nobody's business.
What?
Unless you would come to my house and take your shoes off
I'm sorry. I thought I was supposed to. That's why I didn't know.
in our house.
Yeah, I mean, your floor's
Our
extra
house
clean.
yeah, Mama be doing it in the middle of our street.
Our
That's
house.
impressive, D Rock.
What's that?
Do
I
you
know them
still
songs.
DJ?
I try not to, but I got two more. I got two weddings to do, and then I think I'm done.
Okay.
I had two weddings.
You got dates?
Yes, I had two wedding dates already.
Okay.
One of my making me feel old. One of my basketball players, she's getting married. She said you promised me that she was gonna DJ my wedding, and I'm too old to remember. So I was like, okay. And then a family member, a friend of the family, she's getting married again to somebody that she divorced.
I know somebody who did that.
Yeah, but he was like, "Nah, we shouldn't have got divorced. No way." I'm like, "Wow." And they gonna pay. I did their first wedding, so he gonna pay me to do the same thing I did when they first got married. I was like, if I was you, I'd stay away
I
from
would
that
stay away from that. I'm like,
because
cause
it didn't work. But it did work. It didn't work, but it did work. It
and
didn't, but it did. But it did.
Okay,
So yeah.
okay.
So yep, they're my two DJ gigs, and I think I'm gonna be done with that.
So the summertime is coming.
Yes,
We're getting
it's almost
closer
here.
to you. Almost at the eve of the next decade.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't ever say the number. It's all once you reach this particular number, it's always the eve of. So
Mm-hmm.
like Christmas Eve. You know what I'm saying? You don't get the odd number out. That's on you. Okay. What do you have plans for this next year to make it spectacular?
Be better than I was last year. That's it.
Okay.
And I keep hearing I'm getting better. So that's one of the things. Getting better tone, going back to who I used to be, being a better person, mentally and physically. Um, Getting back in the gym, making it a constant routine. Um, and just living not living my best life, but living what I've been telling other people's to do. Like stop. I never been a smoker, never been a heavy drinker, nothing like that. But it's always something else you can do to better your life. So what is that? And I had to sit back and I had to write some things down. And I said, these are a couple of accomplishments I want to make. I want to be financially better, which I am now. I want to be physically better, which I'm getting there. I want to be mentally better, which I'm getting there. And then I want to start doing more on a constant basis, making myself more relevant in the community and outside of the community, as far as on stage, off stage type of thing.
Okay.
Um, I only want to do one movie. I always want to do two, but I only want to do one movie, and that I write, direct, and then put that out there, and then that's it. And then I'm sitting back and I'm gonna wait for people to call me, and then we're gonna make things happen. Yes, no, talk to Patrice. Yeah, we French. I don't hear this shit. I don't hear that. We're not finna go that. So anyway,
I guess I was asking because as I'm coming, like my birthday is literally in 20 days. So I think about, how do I want to spend my year? What do I want? What do I need? Of course, I make this crazy ass food request for the whole month. I be want to eat random stuff from people that made that I love or liked a lot or whatever. Like my favorites of foods, since I don't get a chance to get to them as much.
Mhm.
And things that I want to do and milestones in my life that I set. And I think I just kind of am settled in the idea of just being better every day. You know what I mean? I want to be better than I was yesterday.
That's hot.
I want to be better than I was the day before,
Right.
mentally, emotional, physically, psychologically, spiritually.
Hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Financially, all the things. I just want to be better. I want to look at myself better than I did the day before. When I look in the mirror, I don't want to be. I want to love myself a little more every day. I don't
Period.
want to say the negative way. I
Hmm.
want to love myself a little more every day. I want to be proud of myself.
Hmm.
Ooh, snap. There we go. 3 o'clock hour. And be proud of myself and and be willing to say I deserve certain things and
Hmm.
not in a boastful flaunt my stuff in a kind of way,
No.
but in a way that understanding that I really have done some work,
Right.
and it's cool to reap some of that benefit as long as my purpose and the reason why I'm doing it stays just as pure as it always has been.
Right. Most
And
definitely.
that is where I'm at right now.
Most definitely.
And when as I'm getting ready to just embark on like three other different options in my career and my business. I've been in business for Calm Wellness Services for 7 months, right? That's crazy
Hmm.
that there are people who come out of school like that and have to go work for somebody else or don't. Like, I was blessed to have a business background as well, so that helped. A lot of people said, well, all those people, it's all those people was just not the ones that came to see me.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's not
Yeah.
who I'm
Wasn't it
servicing.
right? Right.
To be able to have my business growing, to
Hmm.
get an opportunity, my brothers is doing well.
Hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's a
It
blessing.
is.
You know what I mean? And it makes me so overjoyed
Hmm.
when I look at y'all, and I know we don't talk about these types of things. They're private, so
Yeah.
but you
Most
and I.
definitely. Hmm.
But I'm really proud of you, D.
Thank
You get
you.
what I'm saying? Like, these last couple years have been some things.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
put some amazing stress. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But I mean, you coming out shining like a diamond, son. You get what I
Thank you.
mean? And I'm so proud to be your sister.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I when I watch you and I see like just your attitude, your mentality, your focus, your growth, you
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? Some of the decisions that you are making
Thank
to
you.
move forward, you know what I mean? And how absolute, not so much that you're unwavering, but how finite your decision making is becoming. You get what I'm saying? And how comfortable and confident you are becoming with yourself. I love
Thank you.
everything about it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Everything about it. Like,
Thank you.
seriously. And I just legitimately wanted to take a minute to tell you that. And I wanted to tell you before, but I'm like, who is this guy?
Well,
I
I
like
mean,
him.
but no, it takes the pounding of a good person, a good sister, um, to do that. Like, you never. Now we going back and forth. Who's better than who? Um, you've never been the person that say yes. You be like, let me think about it. He said, well, what about this? What about that? And you kind of beat me into shape. It's like like you training me, like a well good trainer. And then when you beat on me enough, you send me to my brother. He beat me a little bit, and I come back and I think about it. I'm like, okay, so we did that. So now let's do this. Now we did that. Now let's do this. And then when things are not rushed, when things are supposed to happen, they just happen.
Yeah.
So I'm saying it's like
Yeah.
organically happen. Like, things don't. And I get it. People like, well, you got to get out and make things happen. Yeah, but timing is everything. So if you do something at the wrong time, it might not work. So just chill, wait, and watch and see, and it'll come to you naturally. Like this Father's Day show, for instance.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, dude, start talking about it now. Start talking about it now. Like, no, let's get the Mother's Day show out the way and watch how things just gradually come through. Had a radio representative call me yesterday. Wait, man, we want to sponsor some time on the radio. I'm like, but if I would have jumped and did it when somebody else told me to do it,
You'd end up paying for it.
I would end up paying for it.
Right.
Right. And you did the same thing. He was like, well, D, just wait. Okay, well. And then you just starting to trust the fact that I've either researched it, or you trust the fact that, well, if it happens, it happens. And then you just make things happen when it's supposed to. Like, everything is just falling into place like it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Like the foundation, like everything is just coming together. Everybody be wanting to rush something or make sure this happened or who on the show and all. That's another one of my goals. Is when you hear it's a keep a smile on your face comedy show, or when you hear that D-Rock is involved,
It don't matter who on the stuff.
it don't matter who on the show. You know you're gonna have a great damn time. You know what I'm saying?
I think we should do that.
And a lot of people be trying to say they be trying to be like, well, why don't you have massages? They had to massage the dads. I'm like, no, I know somebody that's already doing. I can send somebody to. Did you know Patrice doing something like that? Like, I don't need to do that. Yeah, but you could. You could just. I know. Why don't you do that? Because what I want to do is that's totally different. I get it. It'll work, but no. Let's send them to that, or let's utilize that as well. But no, this is a comedy. This is a comedy show that we're gonna recognize some dads that don't want to stay for the comedy because of it might be some profanity. It's a couple pastors or whatever, and now they say, well, man, I heard you was funny regardless, so I'm gonna stay. Now they saying that. And I'm like, okay, but once we start, you can get up and leave anytime you want to, but these comedians are some funny comedians, and they're going to make us sit back and realize that being a guy, it's okay to laugh and it's okay to cry. But a lot of people don't think that about guys. Like, guys always got to be, we go to the gas station, here, nigga, looking all rough, got a gun, here, show my gun, nigga. Like, is that really being a man? No, it's not. You don't have to do that. You don't have to fight. Well, if you don't fight, you're a punk. No, you don't. No, that's not true. Because I'm not a punk, and I don't fight every time I get mad at somebody. So I'm trying to curve the fact that what you think a man is that really a man?
Understood.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A woman can tell her, come on, women. I know what a good man is, right? Really?
But do you?
Right.
So
that's
where I was going.
Yes.
I'm glad you said that because I'm glad because
yes.
But do you?
Do you?
What? So when I like the term, all the good men or all the good women, or when people say that, I always want to say, well, what does that look like?
What does that look like?
And who's to determine?
And why?
What's good to you might not be enough for me.
Oh, the hit. And can you take care of a good man? Do a good man need you? Are you a good enough woman for that good man? You know what I'm saying?
I do understand.
And then, I have a lot of conversations with a lot of female friends, and they be like, well, I want a man to do this, this, and this. I'll be like, good luck. Good luck. Because if you want a man with a whole bunch of money, he got to work. So if he got to work all the time, he's tired. So he can't, excuse my French, he can't be dicking you down and at work at the same time. Something's going to happen.
Right, something got to give.
Something's going to happen. Like, he going to either be tired and can't get it like you want, give it like you want it, or he going to be at work on the sleep and get fired. So you got to give, he can't be a good dad and not beat up your other baby daddy.
You so stupid.
Like what do you want?
I understand. I really do. I listen wholeheartedly. I understand that. I'm a firm believer in that because I'm not you don't gotta call me all day during the day. Because if you calling me all day during the day, what is you doing?
What you doing?
Because you know what I'm doing.
Period.
And I'm getting it.
Real.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
and I be telling these sisters, like, dude, start just enjoying you and enjoying your life.
Yeah, he is not going to nowhere.
He ain't going nowhere. If you a good woman,
if you are doing your thing, where is he going?
He ain't going nowhere. Listen, he ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do
in 19 whatever.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Early.
In 19 whatever. There was no way that when you left that house, I'll see you when I get back.
You can page me if you want to. Remember? Come on now.
I said, member. I'm just saying, and I'll call you if I can. Now you want me to hold the phone up while I'm working, so you can see that I'm working. If I require that kind of check-in,
There's something
I
wrong.
don't trust you.
I don't want to be with you.
And I don't want to be with you.
And,
not at one time.
And how much do you trust yourself?
Not a damn place but to bed. Do you hear me, Kiva?
Like, come on, man. Like,
listen.
I you know, I that's why I don't even really talk about relationships no more, because people get this mental block. I think it's become, they just don't understand. Like, I want you to cook, clean, make good love, take care of the kids. Well, I pay all the bills, but I want to go out too. I want to go out and dance. We got to have date night twice a week, once a week. But we got to pay these bills too. And I want a brand new car. And I'm like, dude, you're not even making sense right now.
And I don't think people understand, like, when we start talking about the possibility of time, I want to have this conversation. I wish I knew you wanted to have it, because I would have had it with you. Like, I feel like when we start talking about the layout of time, and time, it's not enough time in a day. But I also believe like this: if a woman, if a person, because whether it's a man or a woman,
right,
expects their significant other to be the quote unquote breadwinner. So if you want me to be the prime financial support system in this house, then the offset is that you have to be the prime support system of this house.
Real talk. When I come home tired, you got to be ready to massage me. You got to ready.
It's other things that have to happen.
Yeah,
like
you got to have that.
You have to be the prime support system. You know what I'm saying? If I'm off taking care, now mind you, I don't get to treat you badly. You get what I'm saying? But so I'm off taking care of all of the bills, doing the work to take care of the bills. I don't have no problem with that. I get the money. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm gonna do the work. I'm gonna push the long hours, whatever the case may be. But when I come home and I'm tired,
I ain't trying to hear all that.
Don't argue with me. I don't want to do nothing extra.
No.
Can I eat? Can I eat?
That part.
Can I?
But I want you to listen to me, though.
That's fine.
But I want you to listen to me,
I am gonna talk to you in
but I need your ear, though.
In 5 minutes.
But you could be at work all day with them and listen to them all day. But you can't listen to 5 minutes of me.
You're right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right though. I need 5 minutes.
I'll be like,
I don't understand that either. But it's men like that.
Yeah, I know.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand it. I just like, my whole point is, fam, if you love your significant other, you gotta give them a minute to decompress.
Man,
give them the opportunity to transition into you. You get what I'm saying? Because from one space to another, and that's true. And if they don't get a chance to that, I mean, don't get me wrong. Every day, all the time, no time. That's too much.
It's too much.
And then maybe y'all are not a good fit.
Don't call me on my lunch break every day. What you doing? I am having a break. That's what I'm doing.
Right. From work and from us.
And from you. And from me.
Right.
Some people need a break from yourself.
Can I go I'm asleep on my break.
I'm asleep.
I'm gonna tell you, in between clients, guess what I do?
You gotta rest. You got to.
Real quick,
you gotta get that quick one in, because you're not gonna be no good for the next one.
Exactly. And so I'm always the person that thinks that you got to clear your mind. You got to clear your stress so you can do this, whatever the case may be, so you can properly engage your significant other.
But let me ask you this. Who massages you when you want to be massaged? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who puts you where you put other people?
Okay, so that's where I want to go. I would like to know, who can somebody do this? Like, okay, I understand you got your massage thing that you do. I respect that, because that's why I go to it. And you have a thing that you do. I respect it. That's why I go to. But I want somebody to do to me
what you do
what
to
I
others.
do to them.
That's what kills me.
Can you do this to me? Please tell me that. I want to know what it feels like.
That's what it kills me. So when I go to the improv and I see comedians not doing what I do to other people, I'm like, dude, you faking the game, boss. You're not making me laugh. It's not funny. What you talking about is not relatable. And you think you funnier than me, and now you trying to get up and say, dog, don't do that, bro.
Who you talking to?
I'm just saying, they cheating the system. Like when I go get a massage, I can't. I'll be honest with you. I can't get a massage from you. You know why? You know
No,
why I hate getting massages from you?
no.
Because I don't want you to stop.
I can't get
And I know you
I
got to
don't want
stop.
you to stop.
You can't do 90-minute massages every 3 times a week. You can't do it. It's just too much. You could.
I can.
You could. But my pockets ain't that deep.
That's what I'm saying.
So, but I don't want you to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like it gets to the point where I'm like, I don't think she understand. Like, I don't want to say her name,
I
but
understand.
she gets me to the point where I'd be like, okay, now I'm gonna go home and go to bed. And she'd be like, you just took a nap. I'm like, you don't understand. That was a break away from life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You put me in a break where I don't want to get up. I don't want to do anything else tonight. I want to go home. I want to go to sleep. Her massage, I got to get early in the day because I got to conquer the rest of the day, if you didn't notice.
Mm-hmm. I do.
So, like, I can get a massage from her and go do a show because it's relaxing.
Right.
With you is, I'm done for the day.
I said I'm done for the day.
I'm done. Don't nobody don't call me. But D-Rock, can we? I'm done, sweetie. I ain't nothing else I can do for you. It's like an edible high and a drunk. It's like see it gets me to a point where I want to, like, when I work out. Like, I've been working out, so when I work out, I can go sit in the hot tub. The days that I don't sit in the hot tub, I feel worn down. You can't feel worn down because your muscles feel worn down. Right. So I got to get back into that everyday usage, and it's hard for me now. But I'm starting to break some molds and break some stuff that I ain't. Just break some old habits and get back into the habit of doing what I normally do. And you woke me up from that. When you kicked my butt that day on the table, and you said you and him need to get your bodies back together.
I cannot believe it. Okay.
Yeah. So, but after that, I know what you're talking about. I went and signed up for a membership because I left there crying because I was hurting. No, my muscles hurt, number one, and my mental was hurt.
Okay.
So I'm like, she right. I got to get right because this ain't me.
I just want to say that, as an athlete, you get what I'm saying? As a military man.
Former.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, your body is used to certain types of training. And if you know that as an athlete, ladies, gentlemen, your body's used to a certain type of behavior, and then you just stop.
Dude, and you right. Like, my body.
Your body is in shock.
My body did not move. It won't move like it normally. Like, it's at times you can't even bend over, and it's not an old thing.
Right, it's just your muscles.
It's like we not even so damn tight. Right, your muscles like, dude, what is you doing?
Right.
So
that's all.
Anyway, yeah, it's just. I mean, I could talk all day.
Hey, Gina.
But yeah, y'all take care of each other, and most definitely take care of yourself.
Yeah,
who takes care of you when you down and out? When you ain't got nothing to talk about. When you don't have anything to do, like, who takes care of you? That's crazy. That's mentally straining when you don't know who takes care of you.
Yeah, it is.
That's crazy. So
yeah, D-Rock, this is so nice. It's so nice to see this side of you.
Well, thank you.
It's just so nice to see, like, all of these pieces, like, outwardly like this. You get what I'm saying? Cool. Because, like, this is the dude that, you know what I'm saying, except for that little snafu that we had earlier. But we'll talk about that.
My dude? Okay, you want to see Al Green? I want to see Janet Jackson. Do you see how gorgeous she look on stage? She can get it.
Katina says she's giving up on mankind.
I feel sorry for you, Katina. I feel sorry for you. Please don't give up on him. You just ain't found the right one yet. Maybe you're the wicked one. I'm just kidding.
Mankind, everybody, people, humans.
Maybe you're not the.
You know what? Okay. I want to thank y'all for logging on the Flow Radio because D-Rock done lost his mind.
Maybe it's you.
Thank y'all for logging on to blowradio.com. I'm hanging out with me and my
Patrice,
crazy
we
brother.
need to have.
I ain't talking to you
We need
right
to have
now.
a big
Which
conversation
one?
with everybody in the room.
How about
We need
how
to have
about
everybody.
we do that?
We need to do that. Everybody.
Baby,
in the
that's
room.
gonna be a dope.
That'll be dope
You
as
see
hell.
it? You see him?
We have one mic.
Then we're gonna pass it around.
One mic. We pass it
You
around.
know how that goes.
And have somebody timing it.
And people just say whatever they want
And
to
say
say.
whatever the hell they want to say. And then you gotta like a debate. We gotta have like a debate. I think it'd be-
She
I
said
think
I'm
it'd be a
okay
good
being
thing.
evil. No.
See, told you.
She
just
she-
said she
she-
was.
you
I didn't say that. Oh, but you want to put that up.
sir.
Patrice want to put up what she
What
want
are
to put
you
up.
doing? This is my show.
I know, but you put
It's
put
my
up, put-
show.
She said
It's
but
my
put-
show.
Why? I know, but
Because
you only
I
put,
can.
you only put up what you want to put up. What it say? Turn it back up. Why you turning me down? What do it say?
Do you see me trying to log off?
I know, but
Do
she
you
just.
see me trying to log
But the
off?
people want to see.
The people seeing it. Do you see me trying to log off? Do you or not?
But Patrice,
Do you or not?
live with just Patrice.
Unbelievable.
wanna
Stop
see
doing that.
No, I'm pointing at your lower third.
No, don't touch
I'm
my
not
nothing
po-
over here.
I'm not touching your
Don't
nothing.
touch over here.
Look,
Don't touch over here. Ah!
She cool with being evil. Look at. I'm talked out. Boo! Look, she mad. Man, I've been
Unbelievable. Her Mari is laughing at us. Hey, Mari. That's her daughter. All right, look, then we out of here. Blowradio.com in the building. Keep a smile on your face in the building.
Hey man,
Services,
tell everybody
JPA,
about
Elevate
this
Live.
Father's Day show.
Really, just gonna do that while I'm doing my close out. I'm
Yeah,
gonna let you
you
say
finna
your
close
stuff.
out.
I was gonna let you say your
No,
thing.
you supposed to say the end.
I am. I was finna
you
do my
gonna get
stuff.
the
I had
last
just
word.
got the point
But
to
you
say
gonna
what
say
I
the
was finna
last
say.
word.
Keep a smile on your face, and then I was finna give it to you. You messed up my roll off on you.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I apologize.
It's too late to apologize.
I don't know who sings that.
It's too late. Tell them about your show.
Hey y'all, tell somebody about the Father's Day show is going on. Getting ready to go work on all the promotions and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Give me till Wednesday. Y'all gonna start hearing about it this weekend. Need y'all to get y'all tickets early.
Mhm.
Let people know about this Father's Day comedy show.
Mhm.
It's gonna be off the chain. We'll have a great show. We're gonna honor some fathers. Make sure every father is recognized in the building, and we're gonna go from there, man. We're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be a great event. Again, June 18th. June 18th. And everybody like June 18th. Why June 18th? Because June 19th is Juneteenth Day.
Mhm.
And then that Monday will be the parade.
Right.
But Father's Day is the 19th. We don't want to get people mixed up. So we're gonna kick it off like it's supposed to be kicked off with the fathers. Let's recognize some men out here.
I'm
Real
being
talk.
somebody's daddy. Listen, baby, I'm going so I can see as somebody's daddy. I'm gonna go try to find me somebody's daddy. There's plenty of them there. There's gonna be plenty of them. I'm gonna even dress up and do my makeup and everything.
This stud came last
She said
night.
I'm bringing somebody's daddy.
Okay. This stud came up last night. She was like, "Don't forget about the real papas in this bitch." I was like, "Girl,
shut up,
D-Rod. I swear." And then she said, "You didn't have to go to the stage with that." After I came on, she was like, "You had to go to the stage with that." I was like, "But you came up here."
Shut up, D-Rock with the rest. Dude, let me close out real quick.
Her damn fade was better than mine.
Shut up, dude.
Oh, I'm still looking for you two, girl. The girl that left them kids in the car 8 years ago. She was. Y'all remember that?
Oh I remember that. I hate you so much. Listen, on shut up. Saturday, May 28th. I'm hosting an event called Women's Wellness at the Creator.
Yes.
And it is an all women's event. All male providers. So we have a what's that called? A grazing table brunch, servers that'll be coming to walk around and
a great
serve
comedian.
You. A great comedian.
Great comedian. Funny.
Wellness and mindful meditation. We'll do a meditation together. There'll be chair massage, a motivational speaker, as well as some music. So this, and probably the end of the day tomorrow, the flyer will be start rotating for that. All of that is on sale. Like the sale price tickets, the first week of those tickets is only going to be $40. So definitely you get full brunch,
Off the chain.
comedian, chair massage, that you got to schedule appointments.
You can win some stuff.
It's gonna be, yeah, all kind of things
You
that we're
can win
going
some
on.
stuff. Maybe be able to win a
So,
couple tickets to the comedy show. A whole bunch of stuff.
oh, look
Whole
at
bunch of
that!
stuff. We finna.
Wait, did you see that? Did you hear about the dadcation?
Yeah, you told me he's dedicating the dad. Yeah, he's bringing the
Dadcation.
dadcation.
So many things happening.
It's gonna be off the chain.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to let y'all get up.
Love
Me
you
and
too,
D-Rock is
baby.
finna go
Finna
tour
go
a
get a
couple.
hot
He
dog.
said we're gonna get a hot dog and the cocktails.
We finna go get a hot dog. Kelly Kale's mama opened up a hot dog stand downtown, y'all, at the Grand Avenue Mall. I know y'all like
They
what?
calling it something else now.
It's something else, but it's
But
the
it's
Grand.
the Grand
It's at the
Avenue Mall.
Grand.
Right.
And you walk in, it's a whole bunch of places. So
To
we
eat
finna go
stuff,
get a
right.
dog. We finna go get a
We is
dog.
gonna get a hot dog. I'm excited about it too.
Finna get a dog.
So until next week, y'all, it's been wonderful. I hope everything's good. Don't forget that the end of next month, though, yo, it's birthday party for the kids. It's
Oh
time.
my goodness, yes.
It's time, y'all. It's the season. Y'all
Woo.
feel this weather? We gonna have 70s all week.
Look, can we tell people that hey, stop these killings, man? I know it ain't us, but dog,
You know them,
they
though.
getting on my nerves.
They
Like
are.
great weather. Anyway, hope it ain't nobody we know. What the
Continue
homie
said,
say?
Patrice, I'll fly you out for D-Rock show here. Let's go.
What you mean you fly me out? She
She in
with me.
Dallas.
She on the flight with me. What are you talking about?
Is you
I'm
messing up
not
my
hating,
flight?
but I'm just saying, no, she ain't gotta spend the flight. But you coming with me.
I'm coming with you.
I'm coming with
good?
you. What you mean? We
I'm
finna come out
coming.
there.
I'm coming. I'm
Finna come
coming.
out there.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I think I had to call Damon
I'm in-
again too, though. I'm gonna make sure you
Hey.
know. I had to call Damon because Damon's hooking that up. So it's all good.
All right, so we out of here. It's been great. Want to talk to y'all. So all the loves, all the loves, all the love. Until next week, I talk to y'all. So this dude is so retarded. I holla.
You ain't supposed to say retarded.
Yeah, I just did though. I did say retarded. I did. Mm-mm.